9, 10. Buenos dias, amigos. Amigas.
People. Peeps.
Josh, good morning. Carson, hola.
And we are live with the slideshow. And the tweet should be coming out.
101.31.
New tweets from Geo. There we go. So much to do in the morning. Copy this tweet.
Josh, man, if you have time, brother, would love to see you get that hangar started. We want to get all these, as many hangars up as we can before the fly-in starts.
Like, retweet.
I know now. So see, I love the light change, but
some of it is, yeah. They said that the dome is. We gotta go visit the dome. They said the dome is like. Bah!
Can you spell that, please?
BAHAAAAAAW.
Oh, sorry, Josh. All right. Fi came out and picked up his package. Picked up the prize package that you set aside for him. Yeah.
Excellent.
He's so polite too. I'm just mindlessly standing there admiring my stupid work that I've done, and Fi shows up. It's like, would you have a moment to get a package? I'm like, but of course.
For you? No, sorry. Busy. Yep.
Carson.
That's our tweet. If you people could tweet that tweet.
Yes, please retweet that tweet.
Be the way. By the way, I'm on Aliath, so feel free to raffle some ships to Carson.
So your retweets of our morning show tweet are really truly important because Twitter did some things to my account years ago because I filed a real serious complaint about their ethics. And after that, it was an advertising deal. I paid for some advertising, and they charged me for my own organic views. It was non-plus. So I wrote them a stern email, and their response was to shadow ban my account. So all your retweets are essential. Please be grateful so much if you'd like and retweet the thing.
I posted on the official DU Discord in the spaces for it, and I posted on Content Creators.
Thank you.
And we posted in IC Discord. So, we're trying. Josh hasn't had much time to play lately. I didn't have any time to play yesterday.
Oh, Matt just got a story. Oh my gosh.
I don't think I'm going to share it. So now what I did is I took my spare car key that I kept in the house. I now have that also. I have that in my coat pocket. So I will always have that key. Doesn't help me if I'm mowing the lawn in the summer though, but no, well then it's not a problem because that won't be a block of ice. Never mind.
Updated slideshow, by the way. It's got a whole bunch of new images from our recent journeys.
I noticed that.
Yeah, boy, it's really looking good.
Oh, that's a great picture of the. That wasn't the narwhal though, was it?
That was the golden narwhal.
The golden narwhal. Okay. Oh, hadron lights.
Also known as the booty narwhal. Arrgh.
Oh.
So I know so many people are struggling with the update, the visuals on this update. So please, I ask for some grace and forgiveness. I absolutely love the changes visually, but I know people are struggling with it. So
some of them are totally warranted. Like it was an atmospheric shop where the lighting is just so bad, where it's good one way and then he turns and it's bad. That needs to be documented and reported.
Whose shop?
Atmospheric.
Where's the shop?
It's in the pictures are in member chat. He's got 2 pictures. One, the lighting looks okay, and then he turns, and then the lighting is horrible. And it used to just atmospheric. He's a designer. He needs his lighting to be, correct for his creating. It's. I don't know if you have time to go look at the pictures. I could put a link to that in our stream chat, but it's there in member chat. I was impressed when I did get a chance to log in yesterday. Everything was so crisp and clear. But I build outdoors. My creation, I call it my creation station. It's outdoors. Hey Screwball. Hey Thazran. Hey Leadtail.
Yeah, so they did change the way the gamma affects the game. So your gamma settings. I used to be able to turn my gamma up and everything would just be brighter so I could just see. But now it seems to not work the same way.
Hey, Kurgan.
Kurgan! Brother K, what's happening?
Yeah, some people say that the Lumi is either way too bright or way too dim, depending on where it is.
Well, and I can't believe Pantera's not here because we have a genuine improvement in LOD.
I know.
The day they actually do that and Pantera's not here.
Distinctly, I was just standing out looking at my industry and it was like everything was so crisp and clear. It was like, whoa, this is great. But again, I create outdoors. I'm not trying to create in an underground space. Space looks good. Space looks good. Well, when we get in, we will be able to see all this stuff in person. Oh, I wish they would build that, the set of the, Twin Peaks. Remember that? It was at the bar, the asteroid, the space station, the red room, the black and white. Oh, let's do weather. Yeah, see this weather, that's not scary. Winds blowing 25 miles an hour, light snow. But if I go to my weather channel, that stuff's scary. Winter storm warning. Stay home. Okay, the round of snow today is 5 to 7 inches. Round 2 will be more widespread and continuous with a chance of 9 to 14 inches. Accumulations 14 to 21. Heaviest snow will be Wednesday afternoon and Thursday. Blizzard warning. Gusts of 35 to 50 miles an hour. Some drifts may be several feet deep. If you're driving, make sure you have blankets, water, and non-perishable food in your cars in case you get stranded. Yeah. Bar. So I'm sending this storm to you. Woohoo, Fi! You won! Yeah, that's a nice temp, Josh. 63 is not bad. 90% humidity. Culver's gonna get some lovely snow and then ice mix tonight, courtesy of the Midwest. You're welcome.
Boss has let me fly his TIE fighter. Oh my gosh, that thing is amazing. Some people just have a knack for building in this game like nobody's business. He is one of them.
Well, we could probably start the show. It's like almost 5 after.
All right.
Of course, Soy hasn't showed up to enjoy the slideshow yet. Good morning, Pazar. So that's his fault. He knows when the slideshow starts.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Okay.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Woo! And good morning, everybody. Welcome. We are here. We've arrived in version 1.31. So, as it normally goes, we get a great update and then a whole bunch of patches. There's probably more to come, and I would imagine if you're messaging into Deckard, probably not going to hear back from that lad for a while. It's busier than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Oh my god. Yeah. So here we have just a perfect example of the game with the new environmental lighting changes. They took away all my favorite special effects and they gave us a checkbox to turn bloom on or off, but they've adjusted the way lighting works in the game. Now, for just touring and looking at stuff, the visuals, I absolutely love it. Crazy about it. It's so good. And I realize that a lot of you are not happy. So we see a lot of frame rate issues. And now I had those frame rate issues start with the Windows update that I received. So I don't know what's going on there. I haven't updated to the appropriate NVIDIA driver if one has come out or been dropped since that update hit. But I did notice, like, if it's at night and I'm building at night, I rely on the gamma to just boom, make everything bright, and I'm able to see, and I realize that the colors I'm selecting are not going to be the final colors everybody sees, because I turn my gamma back down to check to see, what I'm building is in the right tone. But the way they have adjusted the way gamma works is dramatically different. And so we saw some pictures from Atmospheric. Thank you, Atmospheric, for posting those in our member chat on IC Discord. You used to be able to just make that adjustment with gamma, and now it no longer affects it. So I know a lot of you are having some real struggles with the lighting. My advice to you is the advice I got from Boss Kingpin and Wilder is like, well, let's just give it a week.
Do you have Bloom on right now?
Yes, I do. That's Bloomy.
Okay,
And-
take Bloom off.
And I'm going to show you what it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
with Bloom off.
And the chromatic, yeah, see, that's good. That's fine. That looks good. What about the chromatic one? Because I turned that off too. Yeah, see, that looks great to me. I love that. It looks so realistic to me. It looks like those could be real life. But with Bloom and that other on, it just works it for me.
So let me make some changes here. Gamma. So my gamma is at 1.5. I'm going to take it all the way to 2. Not
Yeah.
bad for me. For me,
No.
that's doable.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of light sources there, but it's doable. Now, Atmospheric's base, his workshop is underground.
Yeah.
Let me take this back to 1. So,
Yeah, see, that looks like that's night. It looks like night.
things are quite dark. What I do
Yeah.
like is the changes to the nebula. So they increase the contrast on the nebula. So the bright spots are brighter and the dark spots are darker, is what it seems like to me. I could be wrong, but there is a glowy green part of the nebula down there that is just super cool. Let me go into build mode and show it to you.
Yeah.
So I like the changes to the nebula. It just the game is really pretty and it looks good.
I like it. I like it without Bloom on and without that other the other. I like those 2 boxes.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Mhaijik.
Unchecked.
I'm all about the bloom. I'm all in. Tick all the boxes.
No.
I like all the boxes checked. But so you can see what your options are. I recommend if you're struggling with the graphics changes, try what we just showed. Try turning everything off. You know, the bloom, the chromatic aberrations.
Yeah.
And you can adjust the gamma to meet your need. But the gamma adjustments, I think, going to be really helpful. Let's see. I did want to show my FPS. Now, why am I not? Release my mouse, game. It's okay. The game has stolen my mouse.
Oh no! Oh no! I see the mouse. There's the mouse. Oh, now the mouse is gone. Oh.
All right, now my mouse
'cause
is
you're-
free. Oh, the game is
Now you
still
got 2
stolen.
mice.
Oh man, this is not good. Okay,
Now you got 2 mice.
I don't think this is the intended situation. So go to.
Correct, Josh. Correct. It's on by default. So if you did not have it on, you need to go turn it off if you don't want to see it. Yeah.
I'm stuck. I can't use my. All right. So weird.
Morning, Jarvis. So, Grevlin, you've noticed problems with claiming and dispensers and linking. With the easy anti-cheat, the game freezes. Oh, I haven't. Well, I barely had any time to play yesterday. I was locked out of my house and locked out of my car, and I was envisioning having to build a snow fort to live in for the rest of the winter, and I didn't know how I was going to contact Gio and tell him I couldn't do a show Wednesday because I was living outside.
I kid you not.
Morning, DJ.
Welcome to the morning brew. Yeah.
Linking
Leave it to
seems to be
magic.
broken.
Leave it to magic to lock herself out of the house. So significant changes. There were some issues with industry. So when you get back in, you do have to restart your industry. Also, they've got the new industry feature here.
Schematic box is wonderful. That is
Schematic.
wonderful.
So set as schematic container. I assume that this is still our current schematic container. I'm able to F it. That's good. It was uneffable on the PTS.
And PTS.
And then just set a schematic container, and then boop. Now every single unit here will function as a result of that. But we do have to go through and turn all these suckers back on. Well, actually, looks like someone's already done that. All right.
Ah, Brig, if we could only solve real life issues with voxels and a wall of engines, yeah.
True that. Oh, I got to see my daughter yesterday. Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Oh,
Excellent.
She was in such good spirits. We had a good time. We went on a walkabout and then went on a wheelchair ride. Went to my favorite ice cream robot, and I got a large frozen yogurt from the ice cream bot. It was good. I got chocolate and vanilla twirl with little chocolate chips all over it. It was good. It was good.
Cool.
Yeah, she's doing
Very
good.
cool.
Her in good spirits. They're taking really good care of her over there at Children's Hospital, and we are grateful for their kindness and their care. Yeah, so really, really grateful.
Good. Good.
Didn't see the missus because she was at work, and I left before. Oh, but anybody catch the moon setting last night?
No.
So the moon set for us right after sunset.
Oh.
And so it's therefore it's a new moon, right? So
Yeah,
just a little sliver on the bottom. So there's still a little bit of that slight orange, a little blue glow on the horizon, and then the moon, and then straight above it, Venus and Jupiter.
Did you get us picture? Is that what that
Well,
picture
I was in the car, right? I'm in the car. I'm at the light, getting ready to leave the hospital and turn on the main street there. And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I'm looking for my phone. I get it. I get logged in. I get the camera up, and I hit.
it's gone.
And I hit take, and the light turns green. I'm like, oh, and there's a line behind me. So it was still, the timer was still going. So I did get a picture. It's just a little bit blurry, but oh my God, it was so cool. So cool. Yeah, so, boy, if you're someplace where you don't have a lot of night light pollution, get your cell phone out, get your SLR out, take a picture, and send it to the Morning Brew.
Yeah. Put it in Stream Chat. So
All right.
Stream Chat's open to everybody.
We've got things to do, places to go, people to visit. We've got a variety of things from Monday that we didn't manage to get to because when we got to some of our destinations, I was just enthusiastically overwhelmed with what we were looking at. Mayo's, the Dome, yeah, everything. It was Hanjo's place. Oh, Hanjo's place. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. But I did want to go out here and show you a project I've been working on, and Death Sauce has given me a hand here. Well, wanted a generic hanger, realized that we've been giving all these spaces to people, and then some folks may be intimidated, overwhelmed, I don't know, but they haven't built yet. So we're going to make available to them, if they want, they can drop this down on their hanger, the spot that we've given to them. What I really wanted to do was populate all the empty spots with these, and I got a stern talking to. So I've changed my mind.
Okay. I was going to be quiet today. Or maybe it wasn't even me. Maybe it was somebody else.
But I had fun making this. I haven't built anything for a really, really long time. This is my first and only build during the launch. So, and then Death Sauce is working on some landing pads, and it's fun. It's just having a good time. It is 95% iron, just a variety of colors of iron, and then some orange plastic, matte orange plastic, and some matte yellow plastic, just on the landing pad, and some white
Sci-fi
Lumi.
colors.
Yeah,
Sci-fi
so it's
colors, yeah.
it's good. It's basic, easy materials to get, and if you can't afford the Lumi that's in here, it's not too much. But if it's too much, just replace it with regular plastic, maybe some white plastic or whatever color you want it. So it's easy to colorize into whatever theme you want to do. But anyway, enough about me. Let's go see what you guys are up to. Man, look. So, okay, watch this. Got to turn on the zoom. That is so cool. They definitely, I think they increased the contrast, is my best guess.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah, and my gamma's 50% increase. So it's at 1.5. And I like it. It's I can see where I'm going, see what I'm doing. I can see all the constructs, most of them in the distance. Wow, and also been a little busy. Let me grab a ship and fly around here. Oh, and Wilder's planning on bringing a couple of ships down here for us to make available either to new players or give away as tokens on the show. But I got some good news for everybody. We have been getting new players, or not new players, but old players returning, who've lost all their stuff and didn't rage quit. They're like, "Oh man, I lost everything. I thought my friend put it on my spot, and he missed my spot," and and so the rest of us have had a chance to earn a little bit of Quanta. So we got one of these chaps flush with Quanta, and we're in public voice on the IC Discord almost every night. Come hang out with us. It's available to everybody. You don't have to be in any of our orgs. You can just be at the IC Discord as a guest. So all you need is the link, and we just hang out, do a lot of fun stuff, and help folks that are returning. So it was good. He got a good hand up, and get things sorted out. But it's nice though. It's nice to see people returning, because they've seen the update that's coming out and some changes, and then everyone's getting the bug or getting the word about the PvE stuff coming. So it's good. Big shout out to Mercurius. Mercurius has been in need of plasma, but he decided, you know what? How about if I just teach everybody how to do this alien core stuff? And so he rounded up a large crew, and they locked down the alien core. It's fun. So the next engagement is going to come while he's at work. He's really bummed, but is what it is. But a lot of people who've never PvP'd, he took under his wing and showed him the ropes, gave him a ship. Just took all the unknowns out of it, and man, everybody had a really good time. It was fun stuff. So big shout out to him. I was going to get into a ship. All right, so the LOD increase is legit. It's genuine. The constructs are sharper. There is more detail at a greater distance, and I like the change that they made. This is a fantastic adjustment. I don't know what brought it on, what preempted it, but or prompted it rather, but it's good. It's good. There's Cafe Quark. Whew. got some in-game music going on. Just realized. And good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. It's nice to see you. Glad you could be here. All right, I'm going to turn my graphics back up. Boop. Boop. With the bloom on, I can turn my gamma back down a little bit. So it is an unusual change they made with how the gamma works. And I think it may need another pass because a lot of folks rely on the gamma adjustment at during nighttime when they want to build. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Albatross systems ready.
Oh, Corgan, you got ice falling there now? Oh. It's not doing anything here. If you guys want to join Geo on the stream ship, you can do it VR. You're gonna lose power tonight, Kurgan. Cold.
Ooh. Okay, so there's a change in the lighting. Look at the interior of Stryker's hangar, his loaded hangar. Oh, that's a nice improvement. Look at, man, that is cool. Wow. There's some.
Bob?
That? Oh, it's Wilder. Wilder, hey man, he's bringing some ships to token.
There's someone was messaging me yesterday that Mebob create the wombat. Oh, check the donation box. He was gonna bring some blueprints for us to raffle off. I told him to claim them and toss them in the donation box.
What about the wombat?
Mebob. Mayo. Oh no. That's fine.
No
Just
worries.
chill.
No worries, Mayo. We love you, brother. We
Yep.
love you. And you are in my constant prayers. Yeah.
Mebab.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Mebab created the wombat. Remember the wombat?
Yes, I do. And Mebab.
Ship.
Yeah, what a great design.
Mebab.
Yeah.
So Mebab dropped some blueprints for...
Mebab did?
Yeah. I told him he wanted to know how to donate them for raffles, and I said claim them and put them in the donation box by the museum.
Mebab, thank you, brother. Oh my God. We are huge fans of your work.
Yeah, they're probably
Huge.
at work. Because they were at work. They were messaging me from work yesterday. Yeah, we do, Mayo.
Wild brother. Invite is there if you got time to take it. Oh, boss is in already. Yeah. All right. Yeah. If you take the invite, Wilder, if you have room, then you should be able to token the ships right over your do it yourself to LX without anyone having to wait. All right, so I'm flying over here with great purpose to inspire you. We need donations still. If you are of a heart and mind, we need donations. We need 7.2 million kilo or 7.2 million liters of hematite. Yeah. We've got 66 cores to place down. We want to get that done in the week. VV has got Voxel Vision has got the factory to take care of all of that. We just need the raw ore.
Or what is the material that you're resurfacing you're surfacing that?
It is galvanized gray iron. So
if you got
Voxel Vision's got max skills, but if you've already processed the ore,
if you got pure iron, or if you've already got galvanized gray iron hanging around, you could donate that as well if you choose.
All right, so what I want to let everybody know is we got the area marked off in orange, and during the day you can see it really well. But these are the commercial spots, and Obsidian Paradox has taken the first 3 here on this side, and Josh's hangars are right over. His personal hangars are right over there, and then his next door neighbor is Drax. Drax took a spot right across from their the showrooms that they're going to set up. Hopefully they're going to have time to put something down here, but at least they got space to park their ships for the fly-in. And also, Captain Harlock came down and did the exact same thing. Picked up 3 commercial spots and got himself this prime spot for his hangar. His hangar's right over there on the edge. And then the commercial spot, you can barely see it marked out in orange right down there. Let me turn my camera back up.
Hey, Harlock.
Hey, Harlock. Welcome in.
Immortalis says, yeah.
Oh, all right. Daenerys is on vacation all week, so I'll reach out to Palace. Thank you, Immortalis. Captain Harlock, what's up, brother? We're excited to have you down here. So we've got Breezy. Is Breezy here? Breezy. Oh my gosh! Wait till you see what Harlock's working on. I can't show it yet, and we gotta. Yeah, he'll let us know when it's ready. But oh my gosh,
cool.
There is something really cool, and it'll be available to the general public. And when it's available to the general public, we will acquire some. But just wait, it's a treat. Breezy, if you are watching, right down here next to Captain Harlock or next to Drax on the other side are commercial spots he was interested in.
Yeah, Brig, they did the patch, square flares, and then they did a rollback, and then they did a couple more patches.
So your industry is running. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe the rollback, because they do a snapshot before every single update. So if there's a problem, they can just boink roll back easily. So it sounds like that's what happened. And all right, Mhaijik. There were some places we were going to go visit on Monday that we did not get to because we lingered longer than I had anticipated, but with good reason and purpose.
Soul Navy.
Soul Navy.
Soul Navy. That's a VR. It's a space station.
Okay. Then let me land and do it. Boss and Wilder, are you guys in the stream there? Can you pull them up for a moment?
Sure. You want both of them?
Yeah. One of them, they got some ships down here, and just wanted to let them talk about what's going on. And say good morning or good evening to us.
Good morning, guys and girls.
Boss, good morning, dude. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you, Mhaijik?
Oh no, we're in.
Oh, hello.
We got Wilder here too?
Yep.
So,
Right on, man. So, well, there's a lot going on. Tell us about the ships that you brought over. I will land and go have a look.
it's all rubbish, and we can't get rid of it anywhere, so we're giving it to you.
No one wants to.
Oh no, that's not what we rehearsed, is it? Dang, hang on.
Oh, hang on.
Landing mode
just
engaged.
claimed stuff from abandoned constructs. I'm just tokenizing the last one and giving it to my old buddy here. There he is. And he will give it to you, and then you can do whatever you wish with it.
I did send you an LX invite. Don't have to take it, but if you got room and you're interested,
I did have room, and I just did it, but it was too
Right.
late because I've already done them. So there's four ships here. One of them I really like, but you can only fly one at a time, right? I tried two at a time. It didn't work out well.
so are these all the ones that are in Red Fleet, or am I looking at the right stuff?
Yeah. All these ones.
All right.
One of them here has got this nice little one's got a warp drive on it, and it's got some sort of advanced shield, I think. Oh, if I remember.
Oh, wow.
Good
Tickety
shit.
boo.
Where's the warp drive?
I told Boss not to strip all the good bits off it before he gave it away, because he was on about taking the wheels off and
You're not meant to say that on
Gonna
live.
sucking all
leave
the
it-
gas out of it.
Gonna leave it on blocks. Thanks.
Yeah. He
Just
put me
like
on
his
notice.
neighbourhood. They're used to it where he lives.
Shh. You're not meant to tell everyone about that, Wild.
Well, this whatever this one's called has got
it-
some ore in it.
It's kind of got a Last Starfighter vibe to it. You know the movie Last Starfighter.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. That's cool.
Yeah,
And
it's
the-
really nice. It flies nice, that one.
Spectre Transport, and it just was abandoned. Is that
Yeah, all of these just claimed
all of them?
recently.
Wow. And then
There's a
our-
Ronin. The Ronin becomes available not in a couple of hours, but Boss just told me how much they cost now, so I don't know if we're going to give that away.
Yeah, so a lot of you are a little nonplussed. If you'd known this was going to happen, you would have bought some or bought some more. The Stalwart is now double in price at the UEF shop.
Ronin tripled.
I'm dismayed. And the Ronin tripled in price.
Yes. So the Stalwart's over 7 mil, and the Ronin, I think, was 48 mil.
And it was 14 and a half, so
Man.
Yep.
enjoy that. So anyway, there's 4 of them, so
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
no worries.
We will, I think we might raffle off one of these, and the others we may just keep as tokens for new players that are showing up. So we expect with the release of this update and some key changes, I think the box for schematics, I think we're going to see some people return just because of that. And then as we get closer to the PvE release, and I don't know when that is. Have they said if it's going to be 1.4, 1.5, 2.0? I don't know. But we're getting we're getting old players returning who've lost all their crap.
Yeah, sad, but that is a game mechanic.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They accept that that's a game mechanic, and they accept that, hey, I didn't manage it properly, and I'm a little bummed, but man, I want to get back in. I want to get restarted. Hallelujah. That's fantastic. So, yeah.
Cool.
It's going to be a bit harder for them now with the UEE store prices a little bit dearer, but it's nothing that you can't work through.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree. It's the Stalwart, probably the single most practical ship in the game. I'm sad to see it double in price, but you got a new player returning, and an old player returning. They've lost everything, and they're serious. It's not much for us to come up with enough to cover cost of one of these to get someone really on their way.
How much? I have a question. So, the new price in Quanta, how much does that versus getting all the parts? Did they
Same.
raise the price
Same
to meet how much it costs you to
Market.
build it from scratch?
to meet the market.
Okay.
It wasn't originally the Ronin, the big one, was 14.5 mil, and you could buy one, strip it, and make a bit of money on it
Okay.
by selling like the AGG and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
I think it's pretty much. But now with it, the price is so. Boss just said to me, he reckons the price of a lot of other stuff might start climbing because maybe the AGG will go up in price because now you can't just buy one of these and strip it for that because it costs too much. So we'll see.
Okay, so Myth says people won't buy it for parts anymore. It's not worth it.
Yep, correct.
Mm-mm,
I think so.
I
My square
agree.
flares. Square flares. Wait, what's going on? I've been gone for 2 to 3 months because of IRL. What have I missed? Ah, square flares.
Square. welcome, Square.
And Screwball got kicked out of the game and can't get back in. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good. I know a lot of people were waiting for the NVIDIA update to GeForce Now to be able to support the new release of the game, and I don't know if that's happened yet.
Yeah, square flares first thing. Go check your hexes. Make sure that they're still yours, if you had any. Good morning, Voxel.
Wait until Wild Aware stuff is.
I've already found it. It's on my, I've got a massive spreadsheet with all the days things are expiring. I've got to hop out now. Nice to speak to you guys.
All right,
Hey,
Wilder.
thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Keep watching.
Hey,
All right.
Wilder.
Daz, I already expressed your thoughts. I think I maybe just did it to you. I'm not sure if I did it publicly, but yeah. Okay, square flares. The headquarters are still yours. Good. Good.
Oh, he was serious. He's been gone for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Man. We showed off the pub that that got dropped off here yesterday. So Pantera is making a spot over at the east end of the spaceport for all the pubs for the contest to be placed, and it's making it. It's gonna be a proper pub crawl. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be my favorite contest in the game ever. So
As long as we can do it with beer, like, you know, you just got to have one real life beer at every pub as you do the review.
Ooh.
A proper pub crawl.
proper. pub
Yeah.
crawl. Boy, I've done some of those.
So we'll have to do an evening show then.
But I've never done one of those with the Australians. I can't even imagine what that would be like.
Oh, so
Oh, I've heard
back
stories.
home, where I
One
come from,
shot.
Broken Hill, which is a town in New South Wales, back in the day used to have 100 pubs in it, so it's a mining town. And
Oh.
the challenge was to do a pub crawl and have one beer at every pub.
One shot per bar. Do it, Gio.
That might be a job for Nuber.
Maybe a
Yeah.
mixed drink to wash down the shot per bar. What they do here, and I'm sure they do in other cities, is that we have like motorcycle pub crawl or bar crawls where this motorcycle groups go from bar to bar. Now that sounds dangerous to me.
That sounds dangerous. This was just essentially a small country town, but it had 100 pubs. It was like more pubs than any other shop-related building.
And you could walk from pub to pub. You didn't have to yeah, that sounds safer.
This is Australia. In the country, you're pretty safe out there.
Walk up, a kangaroo punch you in the face.
Well, that might happen. Give you a backhander on the way past.
I've heard the stories.
They used to have boxing kangaroo for a reason. Because
Yes.
they would be in the ring with gloves on, and drunkards would, get beat up.
So we also, with the graphics, we also have a change in reflectivity of certain materials. Now I like it, but I've heard a lot of builders comment that they're not quite fans of it yet. So don't know. But if you have an issue, give constructive feedback. No raging, just constructive feedback, because constructive feedback they will listen to when it's respectfully and maturely delivered. So
Yeah.
you want your opinion to count, deliver it respectfully. I need to move these things forward a little bit
Why?
because there's voxels coming through the back of them.
Oh, I see.
There is too.
Huh.
Didn't realize.
That's sloppy work.
Hey, I know. Well,
Fire the crew. That crew. God. You don't keep an eye on them, and they.
oh man. So, this is a new shirt I got, new hoodie from Light in the Box. It's free advertising. I should not give them free advertising, but it's a Chinese outfit, but they make great clothing. They print the fabric before they manufacture it, before they sew it into the garment, and the results are spectacular. So anyway, you get stuff. I get stuff from them that I can't find in any store here in the U.S. So, Light in the Box.
Looking at it, I was trying to decide: is it medieval? Is it biker? Is it what is it?
It's medieval.
Medieval.
It's armor.
Yeah.
It's armor. But they have an app, and wow. So there you go. Look at that. It's like magic.
Uh-oh.
They're just fixing themselves. That's great.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's great. I don't even have to do it.
Wow, look at that. It's mind control.
I know. All right. I'm crazy about the changes that they've made, and I know some people are just really frustrated. I get that, and I want to make sure that we respectfully let NQ realize the changes that you're dealing with, or how it's affecting you.
So, Grove, did you turn off Bloom and that other thing, and it looks back to normal? Oh, that's an idea, Fi. You could suggest that. Suggest a slider for the bloom like they have for the other thing. Has Geo seen the Cyan Lumi? Probably if you go... I know where you can get Cyan Lumi. Hop down to the old control tower in the basement.
Well, I think I've got some Cyan Lumi around here.
Okay.
On some stuffs.
Ooh. That's the pinky looking stuff, isn't it? Cyan, pink, purple, cross.
You know that Spaceman, if we could set the Lumi color with an RGB like we can the lights, that would be wonderful. It would save so much having to have all those different voxels.
Oh, hey, here's an idea I wanted to share with everybody. This came to me from one of our favorite designers in the game. What would you think if you had an option in build mode to just swap out one material with a different material from a pull down? Say you've got white galvanized aluminum in your build, and you just want to see what it looks like with galvanized white iron, and that you could just, for the pull down menu, as long as you got the materials in your inventory, just do a switch. Or you want to change that orange highlight to a blue highlight and just make it in real time. What would you guys think about that?
Hey, I like the idea at the moment with how to articulate it so that everyone understands what I'm saying. At the moment, it's kind of great that shipbuilders create something, and once the blueprint's deployed, it's locked to that color. So that means people have either got to try and change it the hard way, or they come back to the shipbuilder and go, "Hey, can you help me?"
Well, that's an RDMS. I mean, that's the rights DRM. So
Yep.
if the construct you're on is DRM'd and you're not the creator, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Cool.
But
I
you
like
can
that.
in the blueprint.
At the moment, yes. And
Yeah.
once it's deployed, you're locked to that color,
Right.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Which is I'm fine with.
I mean, if you want to smash it by hand, you can do those changes by hand. But if it's not DRM'd, or if you're the creator of the construct, I think that as a pull down would be great. I just know there's some people though who they sell their ship only as a token, and they want it to be a certain look.
Mhm.
Yep. Ouch,
Okay.
ouch, ouch.
Well, there goes somebody.
Okay, apparently I cut my finger sometime
Oh.
or other. Probably when I was trying to break into my house.
So,
Match. So let's see. Here we go. There's the cyan. There's the cyan, Lumi.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's like the turquoise.
Icy
it's
blue. Oh no, that's icy. Icy blue is not the same as cyan, is it?
Nope.
No, I
It
thought
is
cyan
not.
was like a pinky
I've got
purple.
some cyan right here. Hold on. Beep beep beep.
Search for cyan. Hey, Chewy.
Chewy, what's up,
Chewy, I got the palm trees deployed. So now I'm gonna start creating stuff with them. Thank you very much. Just go down to the old. There's your cyan Lumi right there. Screen left, in the middle.
Drag this over. Drop it. That right there. Let's. All right. Let's have a look. Have a look. See, shall we?
Is this cyan here? I think I just found some cyan. Oh, there is pink. Oh, that's purple.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
interesting.
There we go.
That's cyan. Oh, that's horrible.
Where? Where is it?
It looks white now.
What?
Turn
That's
bloom
cyan?
off.
So let me turn
Yeah.
off. Yeah, let me turn off bloom and see how that fares.
White. They made cyan.
It looks
white.
like a dim white. You're right.
Okay. Okay. Gotta open a ticket.
It's it's got a hint of cyan in it, but it's it's
Open a
it's
ticket.
broken. It's broken. Yeah.
It's yep.
I
it's
don't
not-
believe that is as intended.
Nope. I can't
Yeah.
imagine it is.
Yeah.
That is white. It is white. And now it's gone. But yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, that's good. That's why we're here.
Yep. It's not the end of the world. It'll be fixed.
Yeah, indeed. All right, we are going
So-
to Soul Navy next.
If you guys find bugs like that and you don't want to go through all the process of reporting them, drop them in stream chat, note bug, and then tell us what the bug is, because we are gathering them. Here in IC, we are gathering a list of bugs to pass along. So I welcome you guys to do that. Just denote that it's, I almost typed stream bug. Go to stream chat, and you know how if you do double asterisks around your word, it will bold it, and write double asterisk bug, double asterisk, and then tell me what it is, and we'll gather it.
So it's interesting. The green glow on the Lumi that's in these models.
Mm-hmm.
When I turn off bloom,
Mm-hmm.
they become white.
Really?
Yep, look at
Well,
that. Well, there's a pale. There's a very
they're
pale green.
pale
Same
green.
issue we're having with the cyan Lumi. Actually.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
All right. All right. So
Yep.
that's a global adjustment.
so yours looks way more whiter than what mine's actually green without the bloom on. Interesting.
Or Brig, that's true too. If everyone opens up tickets too, that is your choice. But they only have so many people. We're gonna gather ours all together in one batch and give it to them.
I wish the chromatic aberrations and bloom were on hotkeys, so that you didn't have to go to the menu. You just tap it and you can visually see the change. That would be a nice feature. Anyway, Soul Navy, here we come.
Soul Navy.
Yeah, VR to Soul Navy, SOL, as opposed to SOI.
Soul Navy in space.
Wilder. That's not a bug. We can't help you with that.
I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's try Navy. Huh? Nothing? There's nothing under Navy? Oh, really?
Soul Navy Core. Leadtail. It's not showing up. Is it not set right?
Have a look.
Grove says it's their fault.
All right. Our fault?
It
His
should
fault.
be, says Leadtail. Leadtail. I don't know. I'm just reading chat.
What's another
Yeah.
term I can search for?
Core.
Core?
Core. C-O-R-E. Core.
Or C-O-R-P?
C-O-R-E.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Nothing there. Sorry. Maybe some coordinates and we can fly there?
Did you activate it?
Oh.
Just saying.
Krevlin.
Well,
we are game
okay.
testers now. I just want to be a game player.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Brig. They told us what to test. The schematic thing. What else did they tell us to test? They told us what to test. They didn't even mention they were changing graphics. That was not mentioned that they were changing it, so we didn't test it.
Rip
They got
Tozer,
it.
good morning, man.
They gotta tell us what they're changing so that we can test it. It's not...
Well, so my advice is have grace in your heart for them, all right? They do have a lot on their plate, and they're a small team, and they care about us very, very much. So,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, Navy. There's Valiant
didn't-
Navy.
We didn't even know if that was going to
Lion.
carry over from PTS. We thought maybe they just streamlined PTS to make
No.
it... Yeah.
It's not that
Yeah.
bad. It's not that bad. Give it a week, lads, and I'm sure that we'll be back to familiar.
Yeah.
waters again.
Yep. And they gotta sort stuff out, and they're going to be overwhelmed with tickets for actual bugs that are, breaking gameplay.
Where'd I just
Right,
see you go?
right. Yeah,
Did you go
but...
to Toby's?
Yeah, at Toby's. Toby's. Oh, is that Toby?
Hey, Damien.
Nope, Starlight.
So, Leadtail, if you can fix that thing and let us know about the Soul Navy VR thing.
Wow. So my gamma is set at 1. The sun is over there. We are on Haven, aren't we?
Oh wow, the ships haven't even loaded for me. They're loaded for you. Oh, here they are. They're coming.
Damien already purchased a M unit. The fixie unit.
I've got to get me a couple of these ships to add to my collection. These are nice.
Yeah, we see this one frequently, and the other one I was looking at. This what's the name of this one?
Vector Victor.
Voyager.
Vector Victor.
Vector
Victor
Voyager.
Vector.
Do not buy in VR.
Yeah, I think pretty much almost everyone, the first thing they did, if they had industry, was set up a schematic container. It's the first thing I did.
So we dearly want to be able to have its data. So when you're in that robot, you should be able to have anything as a data item. Just show up in your account. You should be able to buy it in VR. That would be a really great quality of life fix. I mean, we can logically rationalize it in the sci-fi loop. But even if we couldn't, it's needed. It really is. You need to be able to buy blueprints when you're in VR.
I don't care for submersion that much when it comes to quality of life.
Yeah.
like this.
And I think that's where they had their biggest struggles with the game development. And I think, JC really wanted things to be challenging and to take a
Mail
long
system.
time, so that you appreciate what's done even more.
Yep.
But when the schematics thing was added, it was so severe and not fully thought out that we lost a massive part of the player base. That if it had just not been such a big issue, I think these thousands of people that left would still be in the game. They'd still be we'd still be here. So yeah, live and learn. Live and learn.
Briggs says data transmission seems reasonable if we can transmit our brains into a surrogate and VR around. Why can't we transmit a blueprint?
I'm just saying.
As data, yeah. Yeah. We agree. Hey, boo boo.
Load it up to the cloud.
Like Elon Musk. I like that guy, right? But there's some stuff that he's into that is a little frightening.
Oh yeah.
Doing the brain chip thing. Ooh, I'm not a fan.
No.
A few of my friends are like, I'm getting that, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna wait and see how it turns out for you, buddy.
Yep. The first thing you're gonna do is requisition them.
No, that's more.
Boop. Two weeks later, they become your bot. That's yeah. Would you go to the store? Would you go to the store for me? I need some toothpaste.
Don't fall behind on your payments on the tube, lads.
Oh my. Yeah.
You wake up one day and you're Elon's pet.
Yeah. And you find yourself working at Tesla for free.
For free.
Because you can't help yourself. You're compelled. I just went back to the same place.
What did you?
It's not where I meant to go. Oh man, I need more coffee. More coffee.
Colbert, you can get an empty container, toss all your schematics in it, and then you can set your container as the schematic container, and all your industry will pull your schematics out of that container. You don't even have to tell the industry that about the container. It will know.
I know. Yep.
But I found you can't. It doesn't work if you put your schematics mixed in with other stuff that you're pulling materials out. It's got to be its own separate container. Is what I discovered. Yeah, it is awesome. It's wonderful. I found I had a lot more schematics than I realized when I got them all in one container.
Have we been to the CCU voxel library?
I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar.
Well, it's owned by Crazy Crew Universe, so
No.
Hello. Think we'll fit right in.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just buying time for those guys to sort out their Soul Navy pod thing, VR pod. Let me know when you get it sorted out.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There, CCU. I see their letters. CCU.
Yep, I'm looking around to see what else is here. All right, so everything's kind of dark.
Oh wait, that looks like a building we've seen.
Boink.
Hey, Madigan.
Gamma at max and see what happens.
Crazy Hankies. Yeah, if it's Crazy Hankies, we've been there.
So I notice when setting the gamma to max, it doesn't wash out. Before it just washed out. It was like dialing down the contrast on an image.
Mm-hmm.
No, so I like this. This is doable for me. This is I like it. But for those used to building in the other setting, I don't know.
It's doing okay, Vandigan. We're exploring. We're looking at the changes. Oh, okay. That looks like loaded.
Is that a loaded cube
template?
box right here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's loaded. Whose is this? Can we get? Oh
It
yeah,
looks
that's
like
loaded.
loaded
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
loaded. I recognize those elements. It's loaded.
Yeah.
It's fully loaded.
Gio, you never used to run around with your blue on. Why are you doing it now?
Because I want to see. I want to see what all this stuff looks like.
It with blue
We are
on.
testing.
That's J-Man. That's what we're looking at.
I'm going to get a Stitch chasing after Geo. I'll have to sit down now.
I know, that's why I don't... I just watch the stream now. I don't try to follow him around in game. It's too difficult.
I know. She was just stressing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, check that out. Join our Discord. They've got the little, I don't even know what they call that thing.
A QR code,
Yeah,
isn't it? QR code? Yeah.
that's it.
All right,
that's
let's.
a bit too tech savvy for me.
Yeah, amen. All right, so there's the bloom off, and wow, that was really bright. That material, is that plastic? Yep, glossy white plastic. The Plant Emporium.
Plant
Whoa,
Emporium.
look at that! They're selling the plants. What's how much?
Cool.
Danger? Danger? What?
Huh.
Danger. Danger.
Why does it say danger?
I don't know.
Maybe it's on the front.
It's supposed to be on the other side.
They're for sale, but you can't buy them. Oh wait, I don't know.
They work. Yeah, I can buy them.
Oh,
Let's see how much they cost.
oh, there you go. 5,000
5K. That's
for.
it's a modest price, and it costs next to nothing to make. So it's got a little bit of plastic.
And you can make them in your
a little
nano
bit of dirt.
pack.
Yeah.
5,000 still
duper.
affordable.
But it's nice to see them all out like that on display.
And if you just need a few, it's fine. If you need a whole ton, go make them yourself.
Well, Grub says that those are great prices. It's 5K for 10 batches. They're batches of 10.
Those are batches of 10.
Yeah, that's what Grub is saying.
Let's have a look.
Boink. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Hey, hey, boo boo.
Goodbye. Goodbye now.
500 each.
If you need a
All right.
hot plant, drop on down.
Welcome to CCU Voxel Magic, BP DRM free for the Voxel set available. 75 Quanta. Don't buy in VR. You can find us on DU Creators. Well, let's go have a look. Reactors. Nope, not needed anymore.
No. Damien wondered if there was a bonsai tree there in the Plant Emporium.
Not for that price.
No.
Are
But
they
was
the tier 2? Is that the bonsai? Tier 2?
Look at that. Destrin's reactors. Oh,
Immortalis has dropped a link to a GitHub schematic monitor code thing by GC Goat. So if you want a schematic monitor, the code is it has been done.
Nice.
already, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And there's no bonsai.
Oh, okay, thank you.
A lot of these voxels, look pretty familiar to me.
Yeah, so these are not their creations. They pulled a bunch of stuff together and they're selling it, but
There's Crazy Hinky. Hi, Crazy.
I think at that price it's more of a convenience service that they're offering here. So hey, Crazy Hanky, what's up, man? But this is old. This is old stuff. A lot of these voxel pieces in this library, I mean, these are from like Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's taking good care of this stuff. That's cool. A little snapshot in time.
Oh, in a hole.
Oh,
There's a stair right there.
I fell overboard.
For when you fall down.
Rescue me. Crazy Hanky, what are you working on? What's the latest thing that you've done? It's been a while since we visited. Can you lead us? I saw you up here tooling around. I know he saw me, and so he's over here saying hi. Monsieur Hanky.
Bacteria.
Yeah, I saw the bacterium over there. Let's see, turn on my, whoop, it was on. Oh, I lost him.
Oh, he's got camera shy.
He's camera shy.
Oh, there's Geo. I'm out of here.
Yeah. There's you. I'm logging out.
Hanky, where did you go, brother? All right. There's some stuff over here. Oh, that's right. This place is big.
There's a ship over here. Nice.
Look at. All right.
Hanky says that Hanky's been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of things. Latest project was finishing the HC library and been building on the factory.
All right. This is a really great use of aged gray pattern iron. Any kind of pattern. This is fantastic. Very well done. Because you got that panel look to it.
I like it.
And boss, what the heck is that over there?
It's a ship. It is a big ship.
Is that the that Star Trek one? Defiant?
I'm not familiar with this looking ship. So cool. Stop. Terra Nova Space Alpha. Oh, that's the owner.
I don't think I've seen this in the game before.
No, it looks original.
Is this one of yours, Hanky? Defiant-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, cool. Cool stuff. Nice work.
So he's got factory going on over here, and I see some more ships.
It's a project that they asked me to give some voxel love on. It's not Crazy Hanky's ship, no.
Okay, cool stuff. I see one of Toby's ships up there on the landing pad.
Ooh, forgive me for a moment. I just got a message from the missus. Gotta check it.
No worries.
Be right back.
Hold you to pick up.
Alright, while he's gone, everyone grab your scissors. This is when we run around with scissors. Run with scissors! Do I have an emoji for that? I should.
Wish he could run up and put like a silly hat on his head while he's AFK or something.
Yeah. There we go. Run with scissors. Oh, you stabbed yourself. Oh.
That's something they could do down the track too. When the different season holidays come around, we could actually have different VR robot suits to suit the holiday. At Christmas time, you get a Christmas Santa Claus beard and hat or something silly like that.
Although they have a thing about holidays. Because not all people celebrate all the same holidays.
Oh, no.
So we'd have to call it something else, like Festivus.
That's just silly.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite happy to celebrate other people's holidays as well.
Yeah, me too.
I don't need an excuse for holiday. I'll just take one whenever there's one
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Just make their own holidays.
I'm back.
That's what Death Sauce says.
Yeah, totally agree, Source. In fact, I've just been on a holiday. Permanent one. Nah, joking.
Holy smokes. Look how powerful my light is. I don't remember it being that.
Hey.
Look at that. Turn on my light
Oh
and boom.
my.
Oh, I like this. So we've been asking for that.
Alrighty,
I don't know,
so
is that my imagination, or is the light have a longer range?
it seems different to me.
Look at that. Look, it's yeah,
That's
man.
right.
You
That
can
is
see the circle of it, like
yeah, like a flashlight.
yeah.
Oh, I like this. Oh man, I like it.
I
Let me
do like that.
blind boss man. Here, point your light in my eyes.
Point your light.
It
Where is
actually-
it coming from? It's coming from his eye.
My eyeball.
Yeah.
Turn your light on, boss.
It is.
It is on. I'm flashing, flicking you, Elspeth.
Oh, okay. So I don't see any illumination coming from your character. That would be a nice change. Like the little eye there needs to go bright. Or is that because I got my... Hold on, let me turn my bloom on. Look at me again and do that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Sparkly.
Yeah, nothing.
But you still can't see the beam, just sparkles.
But
Okay.
but I like the bloom. I just like that bloom effect. That's cool.
Death
I
Sauce
don't.
says it has a longer range, can light up the other side of the hangar that we're working on with it on now.
Yeah. I can.
All right, so
Well-
maybe for everybody who's building that's getting frustrated with the gamma change, maybe that will help.
Turn on your light.
Turn on
Turn
the
your light
lights.
on. Turn your light on.
But for Grevlin and those that are saying their builds are no longer looking like they intended them to look, based on the changes in the, you gotta.
Yep. I'm feeling them.
They're going to continue to adjust stuff in the game. So I don't
I'm just
Elgato.
gonna stay. I'm gonna stay calm for a week or two
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
give the guys a chance to
Mhm.
fiddle with things and see what happens.
I like
But
I
I
like
did-
this wall here.
Yeah.
But if you do have before shots, before screenshots, you can submit before and after in a ticket and explain.
My
precisely,
experience at the moment
yeah.
is the gamma. So at the moment, I've got my gamma set to the brightest. Otherwise, if I go 50%, it's black for me. Don't know why that is, but
Could
it's
that
out of my
could that
memory.
be an NVIDIA driver related
I'm wondering.
thing?
It could be, yes. It could be a simple technical issue like that.
So Mhaijik, down below here, that is the cyan Lumi. I'm guessing. Got that. It just. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's got to be cyan Lumi. H. Yep.
Yep, it
Yeah.
is.
So it just doesn't look quite right. They'll sort it out. We just gotta let them know. There's Tungsten Wolf.
Oh,
like
and then
this.
Crazy Hanky says another is retouching the landing pad is also one of the latest projects.
This an original landing pad because I like it. I like it,
Yeah, same.
Hanky. And you know, at the spaceport, we've got so much room for this kind of stuff. You know, if you've got a landing pad for a large core that you've designed, and I see no reason why we could not install these at the spaceport. If you're just willing to hand us the blueprint for it, and then give us a dispenser, and we'll get it set up. Or you can bring
Cra-
your own dispenser down and tuck it in. But,
Crazy Hanky says that made it in beta with Gaming Gothic. He did most of the work actually.
Wow. Is Gothic still playing? I've not seen him in like forever. I have no idea if he's still playing. Oh, I'm glad you're updating this. This is going to be really cool. So I imagine you'll be selling this as a DRM free kit, I think. Off and on, but yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, people would buy this.
Oh, heck yeah. I like these stairs.
I'm going to look at the library.
Yeah, I
home
like the
chamber.
stairs too.
Haven't been in there yet.
Grevlin, you got that stuff sorted out at Soul Navy yet?
Or lead tail. Honeycomb library. Yes, I do say library.
I knew it.
They've done theirs a little different. It looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like this. Let me turn off my light.
Yeah. I've got to turn my gamma down now.
Did that patch for SC come through, Kurgan? Is that everyone was waiting for that SC patch?
Oh, Star Citizen?
Yeah.
The drop. Did have they?
Oh, that looks nice.
I wonder what they've broken in that game this time.
Oh, okay. Bloodtail doesn't have rights. Need a head honcho to look at it, so we'll have to wait.
All right.
You got a ship you can drop one on?
Yeah, park a ship over there.
Huh.
Man, what are these materials? Red iron panel. Red iron. Look at that.
I'd call that pink iron panel, personally.
Mm-hmm.
It'll change your gamma.
Or burgundy.
Yeah, no, it's. I think it's good. Let me see.
Let's go. Like, see there, gamma at 1. It's good.
Still, it's not red. You know,
Well,
it's not what I picture as red.
Well, here's the thing. Now I mean, you can, if you want to do the whole thing in iron, you got some color options.
I guess
really paid attention
when
to
you
that.
think of it, like red iron should look different than red plastic. I guess red plastic
So-
is going to look different than red iron.
If we go to 0.5 gamma, it looks red.
0.5?
Yeah, but
Oh,
everything else,
0.5. 0.5.
everything else is pink.
I've never gone below.
Sorry,
This is
NQ.
scary.
Oh no! Gee,
Oh, look
yeah.
at that. The green. Look how green that green is.
Yeah, the darkness really makes those colors pop.
Yeah,
And
no, it does look more red.
Turn on my light.
Yeah.
Oh, you see my exposure change?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I tend to turn my gamma settings down a bit because things just seem to pop a little better with a lower gamma. But then
So-
when night comes around, it gets a bit dark.
I think as I got closer and the exposure changed, maybe it's so that the flashlight doesn't wash things out. I don't know.
Be. I don't know.
What is
Gotta love that
is
wood texture.
Polished white iron is
It looks.
black. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, what's that?
Polished dark gray
gray.
iron.
It's like black.
It's
Polished black
polished
iron.
black. No, it's polished black iron, polished very black iron, and polished really black iron.
Yeah.
Polished green.
Oh.
Our green iron panel. So
Kurgan says it's the white Lumi there that's making it change colors. So.
Oh, he's right.
oh yeah, okay. All right.
Hmm.
All right. I wonder. That is nice looking. What is that? That is
Probably
Purple iron panel. Check that out.
glossy iron.
glossy iron.
Which panel?
Purple over here, behind you. Yoo-hoo. Purple
Right here? Right.
Yeah, check out
That's
that
not
purple.
purple. Over there.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
nice.
All right. So I'm playing it at 1. I got to turn it back to 1. It's driving me crazy. Okay. What is this? Sky iron.
So builders, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to when you create a ship. You're gonna have to also include a card telling your purchaser what graphic settings they need to set so that your ship looks as it was when you created it.
Really
Can
wish
can
that
we can we get
Sorry.
can we get these colors of iron without the patterns? I would love to have this without the patterns. That would be extra things to add to the library, but in Q, if that's a doable thing, that would be so nice.
I just wish that these textures weren't what's the word, geographically locked,
Yeah,
I think,
yeah.
to your core. That would be nice. I don't know if it's possible.
There's an air vent. There's an air vent right here.
Huh.
See that?
Uh huh.
Yes, yep, I love it.
That
I
is
wish
a
that-
really
yep.
cool thing. problem is, it doesn't fit perfectly inside a voxel, a row of voxels. Yeah, it's too bad. It would be cool if it did, because then you could just plop an air vent in, where it's appropriate. Little things.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Sad facing.
However, you could probably manipulate that with some voxelmancy. Just
I
saying.
think so.
Yeah, just saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
And easy, I don't know how easy it would be to code, but they could just turn all the patterns into skins and just have a generic voxel material, and then you just pick whatever skin you want to put on it.
As difficult as it is to change skins, I got to go through three menu items to change this skin element. Oh, look at this. What is that?
Yeah, but you'd click on the voxel, and then skin would be an option. That looks...
Yellow aluminum panel. Man, that is
looks like
nice.
gold.
Yeah, it does.
That's is aluminum too. It's got that nice metallic sheen to it.
Yeah.
But again, it's locked to that texture grid, which can be really annoying sometimes when you're trying to get that perfect build.
Oh, look at all the color though. That's good.
Which is the main reason why I don't use a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, because the pattern, you just can't get it where you need it.
So
I
that's got like
don't even know the way it's done. I mean, the pattern is in the voxel, and all the voxels repeat. So it would require a significant change to the way to their technology, and it's okay. It's okay.
Well, all I can say is it's outside my pay grade. Sorry.
Oh, these look really good.
Really nice library, Crazy Hanky.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, Mhaijik. Hanky, that is really cool. You have to go. All right, dude.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
It's nice to see you, man.
Yeah, Grub. Yeah, Grub, I agree. Not anytime soon. There's other things.
No.
There's bigger fish.
I agree, yeah.
Plastics. Ooh.
See, now that red plastic to me is my classic red.
Right here.
That I envision, yeah.
Dark red.
Pattern.
Right.
Cold.
Oh, check it out.
My go-to red is generally the steel reds. The polish.
Oh, have you found them in here? Where's the steel?
Just there. Where is it? Just here, mate. Where I am. So we got Galv, dark red steel.
He's screen right. He's behind the group there. See him? Oh yeah, that's nice.
So
Galvanized
I
red
tend to
steel.
use a lot of the dark polish red, which at night can look a little dark, but then if you set your lighting up correctly on it, it looks quite nice.
So they have changed the density of a lot of materials, so there's been an increase in hit points for many voxels.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yep.
So I don't know if it's all fixed so it's automatic, the change is automatic, but last night, before this patch came out, you had to change at least one voxel in your build in order to force an update of to refresh all the voxels. Because think about it, it's got to take a new mesh snapshot and submit that. So the way to do that is just edit and change one voxel, and then switch it back. And then the fact that you made the fact that you went into edit mode and changed something, even if you reverted it, it'll force the server to take a new snapshot for the mesh, and that will have the proper number of hit points for all the materials in it.
Hello, may contain lead. And Crazy Hanky said, by the way, you're getting close to the rare honeycomb, but I don't. You've moved since then, so I don't know. There are signs labeling at the end of the corridors. There are signs. So, and I will be right back.
People read the signs? You kidding me?
Well, not in Australia.
If I see them, I'll read them to Geo, but I'll be right back.
If you need a sign read, you just get a kangaroo. You just get your roo friend.
Yeah.
He'll read the sign and bop you in the nose. So look at this white steel panel. Now see, I like some of these patterns are really cool.
I almost hit a kangaroo a couple of mornings ago. Was it yesterday morning? Or the one before?
Was he giving you the stink eye?
Yeah, yeah.
Selenium. Oh, look at the bump map on the selenium. Now that is a significant bump map. That is really cool.
That's some nice boss looking material there.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, you get, I like selenium. Who knew? And then turn off my light. Look at the texture in this aged selenium. Boy, I do like that. Man. That is green.
Actually, did you see the glossy selenium above it to the right? That looks quite nice.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
That would make a nice flooring material.
Yes, it would.
Static.
I like this library. I enjoy seeing these metals against the wood background.
Yes. Yep.
Just sky selenium panel. Here we go. There's painted. The painted selenium has got that cool pattern to it.
Where's this rare stuff to, son? Where have you hidden it?
It's a trap.
Maybe it's a trick. It's rare.
Oops. Lights, camera.
Oh, hang on, there's another level. What's this elevator do? Uh-huh.
You found it.
I found it.
Oh yeah, look at this. Magic.
Look at this silver.
I'm still not there.
Aged nickel? No, aged silver. Aged silver.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Kind of looks like you could use it on a wall for like a wall that's stripping its paint and something.
Where's the icon? Silver, sulfur.
Inconel is right here. Other way. Yep. You're a little disappointing.
Yeah, that pattern's too busy.
Considering how expensive this stuff is to make.
Although I gotta admit, the pattern's kind of cool on a sphere. So for me, it works on the sphere.
Yeah. The glossy here is nice.
Painted green. Where's the glossy? Other side?
Just the other end to where you are now.
Ooh. Oh, that is.
I'll use that.
Yep, glossy and aged. Yeah, those are nice.
I'd use that on a TIE fighter, that would look good.
Yep. Oh, that would.
Oh, that one looks better.
There you go. That's the one right there.
Yeah.
Man.
It's like being in a candy shop, but you can't.
I can just see this on your TIE fighter. Totally.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. Denarius, hey man. Yeah, I like the way they laid it out. Indeed, so I like it. I like it. The contrast of these on the wood, I think, helps you appreciate it even more. That matte, just the pure, straight up matte. Okay, not bad. I like the glossy.
So these orange voxels that we're seeing, they do go really well with the timber.
Yep, they sure do. The orange and the green. Organic colors. Okay, organic colors go with the wood. You know, it makes sense.
Or pastel. I think you call them pastel, maybe, some of these. Probably use them like for some floor tiling mixed in with wood timber edging or something. Oh, this is cool.
Look at this. Look.
Where you at?
It's like an eyeball.
It is, yes.
All right. That placed in the right spot, that could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. Stainless
I like that.
steel. Oh, so we have stainless? Oh, man. All right. Well, I like that pattern. It reminds me of another one that we saw in the tier 1 section. That is aged stainless steel.
So
Okay.
that looks like the selenium I think we're looking at in the tier 1.
Yeah, I think you're right. Here's one. I don't like this one as much as I like the Owly. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a nice library. I like the way he's doing this.
Same. This is great.
It's a nice layout. You know, it's not too high. Everything's right here. He's got white Lumi above it and below it. And
lights as well.
Would you, boss? What kind of wood would you go with for the backing? This is matte light brown.
Matte. Anything matte. It doesn't even have to be wood. I think the wood complements a lot of this though.
Would you go with a darker wood or keep it like this?
Yeah, I'd actually go a little darker. There's a couple of other colours for my personal taste. Like anything, it's subject to your own personal taste. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this.
Duralumin. Duralumin has got a panel graphic similar to one of the other ones we were looking at. I like that. It's got a good bump map to it.
Yeah. So one of the things you'll notice with my builds is I tend to go with the darker colours.
Yeah.
And then I'd take like a timber and try and use it for a highlight or something along them lines.
I like that.
To warm it up as well. But it's critical to have lights for these voxel libraries because, in my opinion, the Lumi is not quite enough.
And he does. He's got the lights. Oh, welcome back. He does have the lights on the ceiling. Those are small verticals. There's some stuff over here I did not get. All right, so that's the Duralumin.
Bob, yes, this is CCU. Yep, you got that answer. And may contain lead has been gone for a year. What have I missed?
Oh wow! Welcome back.
Seriously,
better yet.
Welcome back.
Better yet, how have you guys been? We've been well. Welcome back.
Welcome back. So, have you played at all since the launch? If no, then you're in for a treat. There's some cool stuff. Some cool stuff.
And if you want to catch up, we save all our recordings of our shows. Just go back and watch all of our shows from the past year, and you'll be caught up.
Shameless plug.
Mhaijik was out in the cold a little bit too long yesterday. So.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to build an igloo. I thought I was going to have to live outside the rest of the winter.
With your pocket knife, right?
Yeah.
Or no,
Hi, Breezy.
with a knife from the restaurant.
Hey, Caros. Yeah,
bunch of-
plastic. I had a I had a plastic spoon and fork. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
okay.
they don't let you have the metal ones, huh?
No, not for to go.
Oh.
I still got all my runway stuff. Cool.
Oh, right
Did
on.
we rebuild the spaceport?
Heroes.
Yes, we are.
Oh my gosh.
Where next, Geo?
Yeah, well, we exit here and go back to the spaceport, and may contain lead is in for a treat. Wait till you see what we've done. Although it's nighttime there, so. We just got a big update. I don't know if you saw the messages from InQ, but there's a big environmental and lighting and materials pass that they did. I like it, but it is problematic for quite a few people because of the change of materials and their reflectivity and their tonality. Some, like Grevlin, for example, some of his builds just don't look like he originally designed them, and I can imagine that could be a little frustrating.
It's still a work in progress. May contain lead. There's a lot left to do at the spaceport.
Oh, for sure, and we need assistance, and we have hangars. You need a hangar. We got a hangar for you.
Oh, you're
Cannot-
flying regional jets now. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Ah, that's great. That's great. You flying out of Chicago, New York, DC, Atlanta,
New home, new job. Got internet a
Houston.
few days ago.
Brew? What is happening?
Brew becomes an icy leg at when. Never. Never.
The week that I decide to leave the game, which will never happen. But,
A super leg it, yeah. All these cores belong to me now.
yeah, would that be fun, though?
Transfer to my other org.
Right.
You know why they don't let me be a legate anymore in IC.
Doing good, thank you, Brew. Doing good, mate.
Ooh, it's good to see you, bro. How's the leg healing up? I hope it's healing, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We still haven't seen pictures from your vacay. All right.
Okay.
All right, let me turn.
Oh, there's people in there.
No, wait a
besides
minute.
you.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. All right. It's yellow. Okay. Oh.
A couple people are using the VR pods besides you.
Let me turn the blue back on. There we go.
I'm gonna have to start wearing sunglasses while we stream.
Why not? I do. Oh, we got sunrise. Hey, that was perfect timing.
You may not be in Infinity Corporation, may contain lead, but I'm sure Geo would invite you into Legendary Explorers.
We'd be honored, brother.
Oh, you haven't had the surgery yet. It's March 7th. Okay. Brew says.
So big changes, big changes. Yeah, and industry had a huge change. The schematics now can just go in a single box on your factory, and you just right click on the box and you set it to use as your schematic dispenser.
Hey, Mr. Levinci. I don't know.
LaVinci.
Mr.
LaVinci. Mr.
LaVinci. Breezy
Yes.
wants to buy 2 cores. Breezy's
Brew.
home now.
Okay, Brew, absolutely, brother. I like the changes. I know some people are having some frustrations, but I like the changes very much. We got the sunrise. Look at this, man. That is just sweet Christmas. That is. So it's my first sunrise with the new settings.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, man. I just got a really sharp headache looking at that screen. I might have to get sunglasses.
Magic, that's terrible. So you remember how the tower being in white plastic would just pop? It would just really stand out. That's been fixed. That's been fixed, and I like the fix. Because the plastic shouldn't be as bright as it was at night. I'm excited.
Hey, Strafe.
Strive,
Oh, the
hey, good morning, man.
memory leaks are still real. Still have the memory leaks. Okay.
Yeah, especially in and out of VR. I hope they can.
Yeah.
I've got significant frame issues. I've gone from 5,000 frames a second to 2. Just kidding.
Yeah. When I get
Albatross
around
systems
ships,
ready.
my frame rate can really drop.
All right, let
It's a
me
bit scary.
turn my gamma back up to 1.5, and then you guys can see what's going on here. Hey, Brew, let me know if you're interested in a showroom down here for captains.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
forgot you're the big dog down there now.
It's right, yeah, he is.
You saw Breezy's message that I read too, right? That he's
Yeah.
ready to get 2 spots.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let me, Breezy.
I just seen,
Let me
seen
show
a
you.
jet go.
Oh, I'm sorry. You saw what?
I saw a jet just miss us. Did
Maybe-
you not see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Mm-mm,
Maybe
I didn't see it.
Maybe Cheyenne's flying around.
Oh, that looks weird. That looks odd.
What looks odd?
The clouds reflecting on the ground, kinda. Is that what that is?
Oh, it's the orange glow in the atmosphere. So it's
Yeah.
morning fog, basically.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
there
like
is
that.
there is a jet flying over there.
Yeah, there
You
is.
see it right there,
Mhm.
right there.
Yep.
Seen my life flash before me before.
It's,
Oh, it's Star Citizenship. What look? Is it? Is it Star Citizen? Is that a Gladius? I think so.
oh, it might be. Oh, it's probably Breezy. So Breezy. So if you just hover your mouse over these spots, they're outlined with the orange. This is the commercial row on this side, and Obsidian Paradox has got I think the first 3, and then the ones south of that are available. And then over here on the other side, we got Captain Harlock, and he's got the first 3, I believe, and the ones south of that are available. And I've noticed folks wanting to get their personal hangar across from the commercial space, and I like that. It seems to make a lot of sense. So Harlock's got the first 3 for his design org, and then south of that, and you'll see, because we've tokened the cores over to the owners already. So the ones that are still in Legendary are available.
So Bruce says, thanks for the offer. He may take you up on it, trying to get their own somewhat finished and resurrecting some of the other CC ships from the beta first. Okay. And may contain lead wants to know if you need help with the runways at sometime in the future.
Yeah, brother. You're a pilot, so yes. The answer is yes. And future, like immediately. Vazric is back, but I have not had any interactions with him. I haven't seen him, but I do know that he is back.
Hiding from you.
Yeah. So look, Mhaijik, look at that sky.
That's pretty. That's beautiful.
Right. So that's at 1.5, and let's go to 1.0.
Brucey wants to know, the 2 next to Harlock, are they free? Then I would take them. Go look at the core.
Yeah,
If
within that orange framed out row. Yep, they are available.
hop out of your ship and go run and look at the core. If it says Legendary Explorers, it's free. Or it's available to buy for commercial.
Yeah.
Did you forget what?
Yes, I did forget. That he's a pilot.
Oh, that
Yeah,
may
he's-
contain lead is Vaz.
Is
Oh, it's a,
Make
Vaz!
it's
Oh.
it's one of those name translation robot is not working. So
oh
we
my
did not.
God. That's right.
We were not able to
mental
translate.
moment. I'll just see myself out. I'll be back.
Okay, so Breezy says yes, they are available, and Breezy would love to take those too.
Vaz, we need you, man. We need. Oh my God. Yes, the runways all need to be. They just need the markings. We've got the materials. I mean, the way we have them is the way we want them. Except we don't have the proper markings. Yeah, dude. And you're flying for a regional. That's fantastic, man. That is great news. Ah. Vivi and I've been talking about, Voxelvision and I've been talking about, hey, we saw you in game, but we haven't talked to you yet. That's so cool. Yeah, I did forget.
That's
All right,
why.
you're on,
That's why it
Breezy.
disappeared for a year. Alrighty.
Well, that makes sense. Wow, what a great reason to be gone from the game, man. That is super cool. So, for those that don't know, May Contain Lead used to fly Blackhawks. Yeah.
oh, not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hardcore, man. Hardcore stuff.
We're getting them here in Australia soon.
You're getting Blackhawks in Australia?
Yeah,
Wow.
For our military.
Yeah, Kestrel says you're glad he didn't say anything questionable about Vazrik, are you?
I don't do that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Death Sauce, it won't post a link for you. And I believe that Vazrik knows the runway marking guidelines.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did it before.
Yeah, he did them before, and based on his advice, though, we made some changes this time around, and that is the east-west runway is like full on. It is long. It goes the full distance of the spaceport, and then the north-south one, same thing. They're massive. Yeah, and it's all because of him. It's all because of him that we made that design change.
Okay. Vazrik says they can come by anytime, whenever, and work when they're not at real work.
All right, Vazrik, I'm going to add you to the Spaceport General Manager list, and you can just hit it whenever you want. And you want a hangar spot. The hangars are on the edges like last time. The only edge row that is not for hangars is that north row there. That's all for official icy buildings at some point.
Brew says you can buy a used Blackhawk for $60K USD.
Oh,
Brew's
no
wife does
way.
not like it when he mentions that after some whiskey with his friends, because they were talking about a group buy.
Oh my God.
Is the ship parts shop open yet? I believe
Yes,
so, Strife.
it is, Strife. The advanced parts shop is not set up yet, but the ship shop is. Yeah, I've been buying stuff for my blueprints that I need to spawn over there, and the prices are good. It is open and available. Should be available to the public.
Yeah, and Kestrel says, Brew, how used is used?
All bullet holes. I'm pretty sure that ones we're getting are going to be brand new.
That's good.
I've seen the price. It's like, holy crap.
Whoa.
I think I've seen a YouTuber that just brought Blackhawk.
One careful owner, just a couple holes.
All right, Vazrik, sending you an org invite because to be a Spaceport GM, that is a requirement.
Recruiting.
Invite. VAZR.
So once you become a GM, you have to donate all your money.
All your Quantar belong to us.
About as used as the HMMVV I bought, says Brew. You bought a HMMVV?
I even know what that is.
Humvee.
Oh, it's a Humvee.
No, that's okay. We're just kidding. We don't.
It's magic. It just she's had
Yeah.
she's had
Hey,
quite
I didn't say that.
she's had quite a day.
That was yesterday.
Oh man. Oh. Down to one. All
I
right,
love the shadows from that one lantern.
I know. Oh, they're amazing.
I would buy that lantern just to have it cast the shadow somewhere.
So
Oh, speaking of which, if you still have a lantern at the spaceport and you don't know what to do with it, if you would like to token it over to us, we will make blueprints and put them in a dispenser and direct all the quanta to you. So you get
yes.
you can own or you can reap the benefits of your creation. Oh, Voxel VV says replace your divot, Geo. You move the elevator.
Oh, that's right. Chewie came and took care of it.
You want the black warehouse at the station there? Says
Done.
Patrick.
Done. We'll need to
Oh,
put
there's
we'll
the
need to put
divot.
it. We'll need to put it in a commercial spot, but we'll sort that out with you. Okay.
Yeah, I remember. I mentioned that hole on Monday. It's still there. Glad I hadn't parked any ships there, or had I?
Oh, PSA. Legendary Explorers, which is the org that runs the entire spaceport, and we're like neutral ground, right? So I mean, the spaceport's for everybody in the game. It's just been the vision for a long time, and VV and I we're just hyper focused on that. But we are not part of Lodestar, and we're not part of Legion. So LX is just the neutral. But we had a friend who was doing some PvP training with the crew yesterday, day before yesterday. Anyway, she got schwacked by one of our Oblivion captains, actually admirals.
Oh.
She wasn't upset. She was like, "Wow, so I thought they were friendlies, like, but if you're going to be going into PvP space, there is a protocol. If you're on the Lodestar side of things, which our parent org is IC, you need to be part of IC, and you need to make your announcement that you're going into PvP on the Discord channel, and you also should do the same thing on the Lodestar channel. But just letting you know, protocol is don't fly what you can't afford to lose. So even though her beautiful airliner got schwacked, she was a little bummed, but she wasn't angry. She wasn't mad. She's like, hey, she's a mature gamer. She's like, hey, I flew into PvP space. That's the risk. So, exactly, Brew. Exactly.
Like I say, if you can't afford to lose it, don't take it to PvP.
Oh, wow. I'm really happy with these lighting changes. The materials look right. The plastic now has the right amount of reflectivity, and you see the Lumi highlights. Tony Dorian Dawson 79, welcome, man. Thanks for the follow, brother.
Thanks for the follow.
Are you playing Dual Universe, or did you stumble in here by accident? And if so, apologies.
Yeah,
But we're glad
Strife.
glad to have you.
Strife says, at the spaceport, we're all friends and share brews, but out in space, you're fair game if you're in PvP area.
Yeah.
Unless you follow the protocols.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
Draco,
so that's the complete sunrise.
Draco noticed when you unclaim an item now in its container, you've got to drag it and drop it into your own inventory for the claim to remove. Seems to be the same way when you're claiming it.
Ooh, is that a bug?
Well, it's not acting the way it used to be, and it's adding more work to it, so I would say it's a bug.
Landing mode
Well, I had a
engaged.
bit of an incident last weekish with packages, if that's what you're talking about, where I created some and then I couldn't unpackage them.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Was it because there wasn't enough room in the inventory to unpack them?
No, it just wouldn't let me. I
Huh.
Took them, put them into larger containers. I tried a bunch of different things, and it just nothing. I ended up had to put a ticket in and get a GM to do
Wow.
it for me,
Wow,
which they gladly did.
That's big. Ooh, a little shout out to Helvetian. He's now a curator, official curator of the museum here, and he's been bringing his collection of historic aircraft down here.
Nice.
Yeah, really excited. His latest is right here. This Red Baron Focke-Wulf D7.
Oh, sweet. Little biplane.
Yeah, triplane.
Yeah, try.
All right. Did you guys figure out a way to get us to Soul Navy? And Magic, was there something else on the list too?
No, that was the only thing we had left over.
There it is. Boink. Yeah, Vivi, me too. So we got a new design for the museum. It's basically going to be the National Air and Space Museum here in Washington, D.C. If you look at a recent picture of it, made some significant changes to the museum itself, but we're going to recreate it and put it right on top of the existing museum. Oh, that looks, man, look at that. That looks good on top of the gray wood. Wow. All right. Now, we're in space? I'm trying to find the right balance. 1.3 seems good. Oh, I like it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, also, some upsetting changes for me. The Stalwart, our favorite Stalwart, is now 7 million at the UEF shop. And the Ronin is now 3 times as much. Just more than 3 times as much. And I think what they did is they adjusted the prices to match what the market.
What it cost to make them from a blueprint.
Speaking of Ronin, there is a Ronin right there. And a magic force field. Now, is there something?
Is that as punchy as?
I thought there were changes to this. Well,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh well.
Maybe, I don't know. It's unusual. I wasn't expecting that.
Leadtail says the blue pad has Leadtail's new ship, and so far, Philosopher and Trozen are the makers of the station.
Okay, nice.
Bye bye.
Let's go and have a look at it from a distance. Oh,
Alpha
nice.
Gigi. Yeah, we missed you.
Alpha, hey man, welcome.
Hey,
Gave
Alpha.
away your hang. No.
No. I
Gave
thought
away your hanger spot.
I mistakenly copied his sign and put it on another core.
Oh,
So
okay.
I thought I'd given him away.
Did they change the weight of the honeycomb? They added hit points to honeycomb. Did that make it heavier?
I would think it would,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know.
nice.
Panagale, welcome.
Is that meant to be no Ryan down there on the large pad?
Oh, Alpha Gigi is totally not watching us while working. Okay. As long as you're not watching us while you're working.
Daggone, the game looks so good. Yeah, I love the new changes. I know it's not for everybody, but I like it very much.
Ooh, I found a Star Wars ship.
This looks like a carrier. It is. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. Can I get inside the shield? Yeah. That is really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, Pezwald likes the changes. Feels like I'm playing in 4K without a 4K monitor now. I like the changes too. And Bruce got a 4K 144 monitor showing up tomorrow.
Ooh,
Looking
nice.
forward to seeing the game in 4K.
So,
Norin.
So I play on a 4K TV. It's a HDR 55 inch, and so the game on that looks indescribable compared to what the stream sees. That is bright. So let me just check it out. I'll turn off the bloom effect, and that's what you see.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
And you know, if you need to see detail for whatever reason, that's the way to do it, is turn off the bloom.
Oh, Leadtail wants to know what setting to change to allow people onto the ship. Boarding.
Boarding.
Yeah, that gives me the pits sometimes when you find a nice ship and you can't have a look at it.
Leadtail says that's a beta ship that you were just looking at. This is cool. I like it.
Boy, you guys have been busy.
And space stations, you don't have to pay tax, but the downside is you can't mine.
Oh yeah, there's space mining, right? There's space mining.
Well, you can fly out and do asteroids, yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, there's a space mining unit.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is. Let me show you.
That's for asteroids, though. You gotta put it. You can't just mine the air.
I think he's talking about the one with the alien core, eh?
Oh yeah, it's the basic. Let me. Space mining unit lodge. There you go. Rare quantum alignment units.
What do the little words say?
Oh, but that's for the what's the name, isn't it? For the alien core.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's alien core.
Yeah.
Elgato.
Phoenix TV, welcome, man, welcome. So, hello, Novians. We have scheduled maintenance for tomorrow morning on Thursday, February 23rd at 10 UTC. We expect the maintenance to last about 2 days. 1 hour. Thank you for your support. Right on.
10 UTC is 4 my time, so 5 your time. AM.
Oh, the game is looking so good. Man.
Has Utopia
love this
Planetia gone out of business? I think they were rebuilding Utopia Station. It's for the alien core is like a planet. But okay, you can't set a space mining unit up on a space station and mine.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Well, shows you what I know.
Yeah.
But there is a space mining unit.
Yes, you've got to control one of the 2 alien cores that are currently in game.
Oh, do we have another? Is there another alien thing? I saw some pictures. I think there's another alien thing out in the game.
Not yet. That's for PvE. That's gonna be for PvE.
Ah, okay.
Look to your right.
Look to my right. Oh. Wait. Is that a ship from the beta? Kind of reminds me of a big ship we saw in the beta, but I don't fully
Leadtail
recognize.
says that's their new one.
That's their new one.
That's the new one. Look at that. It looks like there's a little ship on top of the ship. See?
Yeah.
Right on top? It looks like a little, like a tugboat.
It's a Star Citizen ship. Nice work, lads. Nice work.
Now, Mhaijik, look at the. Is that the icy blue Lumi, or is that the cyan? Oh,
It's probably not the cyan since it looks blue.
well, I was wondering, since we're in space, could it?
Oh, if it looked different in space. Bumped your head. Bumped your head.
I can't seem to get near to anything.
Oh, Stormsteel. Once in a lifetime opportunity I get to see Geo for a minute.
Before he goes off to work. Nice to see you, Storm. All right, here we go.
Leadtail says icy blue.
Icy blue.
Icy blue.
It's a
Which
lot of
now
work.
looks like the cyan used to look like.
Yeah. And so I like it, but I'm going with icy blue. Oh man, look at the. Let me get over here.
Oh, I like that.
Zoom in a little bit.
You're looking good, Geo. You're working out, says Storm.
No. Holy smokes.
That's pretty. It's beautiful with the background, too. It's like
Yeah.
the night sky is perfectly framed around the ship.
So we also, for those just tuning in, man, some interesting updates. The flashlight has been increased. It's been improved, and it really is like a flashlight. And if you're building at night and you're getting a little frustrated with the lighting changes, turn on your flashlight, and that should help dramatically. But give them a week to sort this out. Might need longer, but it's a lot of changes at one time. Extreme elements. Advice. Oh my god, imagine. Oh, there we go. So the sun's on the other side. Let me see if I can get a good shot. Ooh.
So that ship you're looking at, Geo, is a Star Citizen ship.
The
And
big
they've done
one?
Yes, they've done a pretty good job of it here.
A meatball.
There we go. One snappy shot there. Just don't mind me. I'm just taking pictures.
That is pretty.
I know if Brew's still watching, I know what he's thinking. That would make a lovely trophy.
Yeah, it is a mix between the Orion and Pulse C, isn't it?
Wow. So
Kinda
where's the
reminds me-
Orion? Where's the Orion boss?
The one you're looking at there, that big one, the large core, right
Oh,
there.
that okay.
No,
Okay.
Go back.
Oh, over here. That one.
The one that's called the Orion.
The
This
Wraith.
one
That's the
right
Wraith
here.
class.
The big one.
Yep. Okay.
The lot. Yep.
Got it.
So in Star Citizen, this is a mining ship for essentially strip mining asteroid
Planets?
belts. Planets, yeah, maybe.
Is this what Conquer used to remove that that planet? By the end of the beta, we were missing, I think, 3 planets that we started the game with. And they still haven't returned?
Because they're kind of.
Brew review, yeah. Meatball, what are you doing?
Oh, it's just a conversation about one of the VIP boxes at the Dome.
Ah. Looking good. Looking good. Wow. And the Cyan ship, or the Lumi ship, that's crazy looking. Quite happy with the visual changes. Bloomin' or not? Let me turn the bloom back on so we can see what the bloomin' change looks like. So when you got a lot of Lumi, it's really bright. But subtle use of the Lumi is good.
Yeah, Joe, go to the Dome with bloom on. I dare you.
Oh, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god. Game looks so good. Oh, and check it out. So there's Alioth with the bloom. The bloomin' Alioth and the non-bloomin' Alioth. Let's see. It's bright. I gotta turn my gamma down. Gamma bammer. There we go. Huh. That's bright.
So bright.
I'm gonna gamma down to 1. Oh, that's better. For the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Else is a bit dark.
I think I'm accelerating. I have no idea.
Voxel Vision says, I bet that Lumi ball at DM6 is melting ships parked close by.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that thing. Oh, that would be hideous. All right. It's got some visits to do. We got to do the Dome and we got to do 6. Do we do them in that order or reverse it? Go 6 and then go Dome.
Well, if you're gonna fly there.
No, I'm not flying over there.
You're not gonna fly?
We're
Okay.
VR, yeah.
Is there? I don't know.
Is there a VR to 6?
Yeah, there should be. Or not? No, I don't think. Someone's got something parked there, so I bet you could get there by VR.
Dome. The Dome does auto decide. Let's go. Let's roll. Can't wait to see what this is going to be like. All my frames belong to them.
How was Tuesday night Dome night? Meatball says, get ready. Does it mean you can potentially make your own artificial sun? I think so, Stripe.
Vivi, are you able to hook up Vazrik with the stuff he needs to complete the markings, the proper markings on the airstrip, on the runway? Ooh. Both of my frames are still intact?
Both? All 2 of them?
Yes.
There, this is where it's gonna...
All right, bloom on. We're blooming.
You'll probably hear me start squawking in a minute about frame rates in that case.
Oh my god, look at my FPS. So
Dude,
I was...
Like,
So now when I go to GeForce Experience, I no longer have access to my mouse. The game has seized control of my mouse. Would that be the anti-cheat software that's doing that?
I don't know.
I would have thought so. You would think that those
Are
two
you still...
programs
Are you windowed or bordered or borderless or full
I'm
frame?
borderless. I'm borderless. Yeah, my borders are hidden.
Do you mean like your Alt R to bring up your frame rate for GeForce? Is that what you're talking about?
Alt-R doesn't do that for me.
Oh.
Geo change stuff.
Oh god. Okay, it loaded for me.
Look at that. Oh man.
By 2 frames, Geo. By 2 frames.
I'll share mine with you. Between the
Oh, hang
two
on.
of us.
I haven't even got Bloom on yet, so here we go. Oh, it just went black on me. Oh, no, it's back. I've got 5 frames, people.
Oh, so now that's right. You can get a skybox here at the Dome.
Yep. VIP
do we have a
box.
price? How much is? How much are the VIP
20
boxes?
million. 20
20
million.
And it's a looks like a extra small core. Is that right? Or no, small core. That's a small core. Yeah, it's got to be a small core.
I've got one somewhere I haven't started building on because I'm working on the pub. But it would be cool if my pub would fit inside that space. Extra small, says Meatball. Pez is next to Mad. Pez has a spot next to Mad.
Oh, that is.
I picked mine based on the view I had looking out the back window.
Oh my God! Look at the angry rabbit. See, look at the eyes. Look at the eyes on that rabbit. Right? Come on, come on. You guys harass me. Jeez.
Kurgan says ice is coming down like mad now.
Oh boy.
Meatball says take the elevators to get to that middle level.
Middle level?
Yeah, the VIP boxes.
The other big thing was LOD change. There's an actual. I know we joke about it all the time. It's such a joke that we have a command for it.
A command, yeah.
But
They really did change
They
the LOD.
really did change the LOD, and it is spectacular. So for those that haven't been in the game yet, you're in for a treat.
The elevator's outside of the dome.
Okay. I've just got to get outside the dome with these frame rates.
Good luck.
Oh, 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 oh.
I feel like I'm carrying a couple of sandbags, you know.
Yeah, that's...
I check out the mushrooms. Oh, those are
Daz
good.
made the mushrooms. I love them.
Look at the those are great
They're wonderful.
photos. Look at the building up there.
Angry Dad.
Definite, absolutely.
Someone made that.
The LOD change is significant. That is wonderful.
Ah, that's way cool.
Yeah. All right, so I'm trying to get.
So there's an elevator outside.
Where? Oh, there's stairs.
I'm
Can I
not
just take the stairs?
sure.
Will the stairs take us?
That won't take you up to the VIP boxes. You can just go into build mode here too, though, can't you? Still?
Oh,
Gio?
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, boss.
all good.
Let me know when you get there.
I
Okay.
got the pool table here too. Cool, I've got to get one of them.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
And then you have to keep a walkway, a pathway out in front of your build so people can walk.
So who's this?
I don't know.
Myth. Hey, man.
Myth. It's
What's
Myth.
up, brother?
East and west fenced areas have elevators, says Myth.
East and west. Cool, cool.
I'm not even sure I'm gonna. I don't want to ask what that is, but what is that? Oh, it's an element. The skins on the elements aren't loading.
That's the core. Wow.
And look, Myth's suit hasn't loaded either.
He's naked?
And it's well. Imagine what loaded looks like. Just saying.
Oh yeah,
What
it's
about
See, look at that.
What about
Look,
Hadron?
look, look. Oh.
How we go at Hadron now?
Huh?
I wonder what it's like going to Hadron.
Oh,
now.
yeah. Well, I think no. This is going to be the most complex place around. There's so much detail in such a small place happening here.
I like either Meatball, are those seats floating or have the bases just not loaded in? So I do like if they're floating, I like it because it solves my whole bar stool problem. I just forget it, just float a seat there in the air.
And
They're
you're golden.
floating. Yeah, I love it. I
I
love
like
it.
Oh, cool. Can I grab a burger, French fries, and a Pepsi, thanks?
Oh God, now I'm hungry. Oh Lord, I'm a hungry boy. Oh, so I told you the story of the corgis are on the new dog food, their favorite food in
Yes,
the world.
yeah.
They love it more than the raw chicken that we give them. Right?
But they produce a lot more.
So we got to bed late last night, and Jet didn't walk them. I thought he'd walk them. I asked him to walk me, and walk them. So I get them walked. I get them to their palaces. All right, and they're in the palaces for the night. I walk up to my room. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I open the door, and if I hadn't caught a little unusual smell, I would have taken another step and stepped right in it.
Oh,
A landmine.
And
You didn't break your foot.
it's, yeah.
yep. Corgis can only cross their legs so long, and then they
That's right. That's right. Can't get mad at them.
nope.
Never get mad at the dogs for doing one in the house. It happens, you know. They're just dogs. And of course, I'm thankful I don't have like a Saint Bernard.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Or
my God.
a Great Dane. Or
Our neighbors that have those giant dogs. One of our best friends
Oh
has a
my
Great
God,
Dane.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, just no. Just no. So
That's
in daytime, I noticed the bloom effect is so it's just different. So here we are daytime, and the sky, I'll be honest with you, is a little washed out.
Hey, Buzz.
A little washed out. Buzz, Monsieur Buzz.
Got your name back. You're not Pop Rocks anymore. You're Buzz
Yeah.
Rocks again.
Magic, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You are in charge.
Alrighty. Here we go. Run with scissors. Grab your scissors. Last time we did this, people got hurt, so be careful with your scissors. Myth says hot, hazy, and humid looking. Yeah, you are right, Myth. And those are Meatball's walk bridges, skywalks. We call them skyways in Minneapolis. They've got those skyways between the buildings downtown Minneapolis because it gets very cold here in the winter. And you can walk for blocks in those skyways, although I've heard now it's not safe anymore.
oh wow.
Yeah. Minneapolis used to be like the friendliest city. We were known for Minnesota nice.
Yep.
But now we're turning into like a regular old
And why is that?
I don't know.
No.
Places where I used to go, like when I worked downtown, I would on my lunch break I'd go run around. I belonged to the YMCA, so we would go. A friend and I would run, literally jog around one of the parks, and then jog
Yep.
back. No doing that anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it's you
We're not.
take your
we're-
life in your hands.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet in Australia, but generally, we're not too far behind you guys. We tend to follow suit after a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's sad.
I mean, I'm lucky. I live in the country, so
Yeah, so do I. I live out in the sticks, so.
yeah. I mean, my closest neighbour is maybe 3 miles away
Oh.
in your language.
Yeah, that's more than I've got neighbors on either side, but you know, there's a good distance between the houses, but it's not miles.
I'm on a small farm. It's not a working farm. So I've got about 30 acres, I suppose. I think acres. Acres or hectares, which is bigger? It's the bigger one in any case.
I think
so-
hectare is bigger than an acre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So It's a nice bit of room.
Yeah, my yard is like an acre. My house is on an acre of land, but
Yeah, nice.
I still
You got a
have
good-
I've got neighbors on either side of me.
Yeah, yeah. This is where I live now. I would class it as fairly high populated compared to where I come from. Back home, neighbors can be hundreds of kilometers away sometimes.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
way out in
so-
the sticks.
Yeah, people are fairly vast out there. There's not many.
Just you and the kangaroos.
Yeah, well, I grew up in a little tiny country town. I think the most during my time there was maybe 20 people at one point.
Oh wow, that's very
And-
tiny.
Yeah, you'd have to drive to town sort of once a week, once a fortnight to do a big shop, which was probably about 100 mile away. So
Ooh.
you couldn't just go to the local shop and grab a loaf of bread. You had to plan.
Plan, yeah. Are you muted, Joe, or are you just not talking?
No, it's, well,
Listening. You're
just
listening.
being polite. I'm listening. So I turned my gamma down,
Yeah.
and it looks a little better. Still, just need some tweaks. We'll just give him some time to sort it all out.
Yep.
Boy.
You seem to be moving around better now. Slightly.
So, I did get a few frames back. I think I got Boss's frames. Boss, are you able to
Yeah.
move?
So I've got 8 frames I'm averaging.
Okay, all right. Around here, we'll take that as a win.
Yeah, they used to complain about the spaceport eating everyone's frames. Now the dome chomps the frames.
Now,
This
is
is
there?
probably why I've never been to the dome nights.
Oh, boss, you gotta come to the dome. Friday night dome. You gotta come. It's the dome of death.
Yeah,
You
I've
buy a
gotta
ticket,
go.
300K. You buy a ticket. You claim your ticket. You keep your souvenir. Well, if you come in VR, I always claim my ticket and claim my souvenir and toss them in the box.
Right.
And then you hop on a toilet seat on one of the balls, and you try not to die. Well, you can't do anything. You're gonna die. The last one to
Yep.
live wins the prize.
Ah,
Ooh, Pez, you won 82 million, 82.2. Whoa, that was a big win. Mythkill says we're on a mission to make this place unloadable.
Look at that.
Yeah,
That is cool.
and they have boat racing.
Now, is that Cyan Lumi?
you looking at the shark, are you?
H.
No, he's looking
Yeah,
at
that's the Cyan. So it's Cyan Lumi. I've got the bloom on, and it's.
It looks good underwater.
Oh, you're looking at that. That's that a dragon down there.
Yeah. I mean, if I turn off the bloom though.
Yeah, we'll reclaim our devourer of frames at the next fly-in.
Yeah. But what about the shark right in front of you? That looks so cool.
So what they did is for the boat racing, they put up a bunch of bright colors and distractions so that when you're racing your boat, you have all these bright colors and distracting sculptures and things. That's what I
Just to
heard.
keep you on the toes. I like it. That's something that I would do.
This place is amazing.
Oh, Gio, do you want to tell them about your PC?
Yeah. So I'm using an Alienware, a 2016 Alienware. It's the R17, and I've got the Alienware external graphics amplifier. It's a case that sets aside. It's got a proprietary cable that connects it to the laptop, and in that case, I have a 2080 Super. So 6.5-year-old CPU, 32 gigs of memory. couple SSDs on the 2080. Just take care of it. So
Myth
Mine's even
says-
older. Mine's a coal-fired PC with diesel backup.
Wow. Coal fire with diesel.
oh, you're triggering people all over the world. This is wonderful. I love it. I love it.
Well, you know, Australia, they got these, you know, they got to catch up.
They have ketchup in Australia?
Ketchup.
No,
Ketchup.
we've got tomato sauce. Pretty much tastes the same though.
Myth says the track is fairly simple
Oh,
itself, fairly easy itself.
Boop.
So they had to add all the distractions.
Oh, we got some bait in the river.
Squirrel underwater. There's stairs. Just gotta find them.
Yeah, that's interesting. All right, let's. I'm gonna head back, and I want to see that crazy boat. Oh, I know what we can do. Are there are teleporters to the markets, right?
Not really. You gotta see if someone has set one up by the market. So just search Market 6 and see.
No, teleporters. It's like we can go to District 8, and then I can catch a teleporter to District 6, and then at District 6 I can catch a teleporter to the market.
Yeah. Exactly. You have to actually go to a district to have the teleporters to go to a market. Yep.
All right, so check it out. So daytime, this actually looks really good. I got bloom turned on. I've even dialed my gamma down to 1.8. I mean to 0.8 rather, 0.8. And we got blue skies. It looks good.
Before you take off, Carson
good.
parked his ship over by the lanterns if you want to take a quick look.
Oh, I do. I do indeed.
I moved my Valentine ship over by my other
Okay.
ships there.
Oh, I still
Yours
need
is
spawn
still
the
in
other
the
one. Still
heart.
need some
Yeah.
plastic. Yeah. Is this Carson's ships? Ooh, what are we looking
Ooh.
at here? The Vesperion.
That's pretty. Whoops. Oh, a couple of them. A purple one and a red one. Those are pretty, Carson.
Wow.
It kind of looks like a Volare and a... What's that other one the IC people did? Oh, thanks, Carson. He tossed the description in, the stream chat.
these are hot, man. Are you selling these? And are you selling
Yeah.
tokens?
DU Creators. He's on DU Creators. The words are, I was so sick and tired of piloting my extra small hybrid ship that I got from a UEF store that I decided to finally build my own. I present to you all the Vesperion, a sleek and fast, extra small hybrid ship that was inspired from the Wipeout games that I used to play when I was younger.
Oh yes, Wipeout. Oh, I see the vibe. Yep. And the stupid collision box.
And I can put that link in Twitch chat in just a moment.
Man, those are good looking. Let me increase my zoom. Wow.
There you go. There's the link to DU Creators. Thank you, Carson. Those are cool.
Gosh. Those are fantastic. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just speechless, brother. How much are they? Did he say?
Did
he say?
Oh, just to be clear, he didn't make them. It was Vorkin. Vorkin made them.
Vorkin. Oh.
Vorkin made them.
Oh. 2.5 mil for a token? Vorkin. Hey, man. These are gorgeous, brother. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Glad we got this sorted out. How did we make a mistake?
I thought Carson was saying that he built them, so it was my fault.
Does Carson have a ship here too? Or is Vorkin? These are sweet. Oh my gosh, dude. Now, did he buy these at the UEF? Are they available at the UEF? Is that how that's? I don't know. We got ships at the UEF. Ships that we didn't have before. I'm so confused.
He got tired of flying the UEF store ship, so that they built their own ship. And Carson just wanted to show him off, and Vork and build them.
Right
So there we
on.
go.
All right. Wow.
And
so,
you can buy them at the showroom.
bear
They're
with
so
me
cool.
bear with
Carson
me.
had to have two.
A moment. I gotta log out to. I gotta fix my. Gotta log
Oh,
out.
the VR stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
I assume that's a memory leak.
That's what people are saying.
I do not know.
So, Vorkin, what's the name of your showroom? People want to go.
Paradox Hex showroom, right on.
Oh, okay. I think we've been there,
I believe we have.
but not since these weren't there when we were there. And they're not compactable because it's a hybrid.
Oh, all right. Well, if you wanted to be compactable, just take off the space stuff. It's,
Yeah,
it's that
that's
simple.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Get the full Monty, and then just delete what you don't need. Are you going to do a version that's not hybrid?
It's in the plans.
Okay, right on. Ooh, here we go. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, where are we heading? Market 6, are we?
Oh no, Market 8. Well, and then we're gonna port to Market 6.
Roger, roger.
Your link container is now your active container. But now you can use teleporters when you're in VR, right?
Yes,
Can you? Oh, no idea.
I think. Oh, wait. I don't remember.
What do we
We haven't-
type in to find it?
We haven't yet, Damien.
All right.
Market?
I don't think you can.
No.
I don't think you can teleport if you're in VR because you're already.
Well, teleporting, you should be able to. We'll find out. I'm sure someone will test that for us. Right. Where did I park that thing?
What are you? You flying over there,
the
are you?
stream ship.
Yep. Yes, I
don't know.
am.
Wait for me!
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Wait!
Oh, look at that Pathfinder. Oh my god. Striker. That is sweet. Oh, and check it out. The TIE bomber, right?
Oh, yeah, the TIE fighter. Just TIE fighter.
Oh, that's right. You parked it by the hole, Geo. Your stream ship's parked by the hole. The hole in the tarmac.
As long as you
That's-
didn't park it in the hole.
Yeah, he always goes to 8 though. I don't know why, Damien.
8. Because 8 is exactly northeast from here. So
Right, but it's
never-
also
so-
like
so
3K,
so
3K farther.
3K is nothing.
Albatross
It's-
systems
Oh.
ready.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, made it.
You made it right on, man. All right.
No stuffing around here.
Wow, good jump.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did it with the frames. It was like dropping it.
Lucky, you must have trained up your jumping skills. Were you anticipating having to chase after Geo?
Yep.
So this is the reason I go Market 8. I just go directly northeast.
Fly by the sea.
Yep.
Starting to do a little bit more of that now. I'm figuring my way around the place a bit.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, I'm really liking the visual changes Really, really digging it. Hanky, hey, welcome back, man. I wish we could have a different skin on the planet. You know, if you've played some of the other games that are not voxel games, that the planets just look beautiful. We're not able to do that because what you're getting rendered to you is voxels. So
Yeah, because we like to dig bases underground and whatnot.
yeah,
We are restricted, aren't we?
yeah.
I believe we did Crazy. You guys found the rare honeycomb, right? At Crazy Hankies.
Yes, we sure did. It was amazing. But I will tell you though, look at the lighting on the ground is different. The sunlight through the clouds and stuff. It is different. I like it.
It's a modified Iron Stalwart, Armed Blueberry. It's modified.
It's a one of a kind, designed by Buzz Rocks. And here we go.
Damien wants you to check out the UEF store because they're
Wait a minute.
selling outposts.
That's
Yes,
somebody's
they are.
base down there, right?
Is it Phoenix Penix? He built the.
At first, I thought it was the district building. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, that is neat. All right. There's Market 8 over there. And there's the district. Oh, and then there is something over that's SMC. That's an SMC block that's over there. Some big, cool, fancy-looking showroom. Holy cow! It just de-rendered. What's that all about?
Yeah, for me too. This is kind of close to where I used to live, isn't it?
Yeah, this was for a long time one of my favorite areas in the game. You know, during the alpha.
Yeah.
Pre-alpha, we lived out at the North Pole. It was I enjoyed it very much. Didn't have a whole lot of neighbors, and had those giant. Remember those giant sculptures, Magic, that would go into the into space.
Mm-hmm.
Off the dirt sculptures.
Snow.
Yeah, snow.
I didn't like the snow that much, but I just hung out there because you guys were there.
Well, we're grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Landing mode engaged.
The
That's gotta be
the
like
current
something
settings,
else,
the current settings for me are far more sci-fi than what we had before. So I'm just digging it. Cerula, hey man. What's going on?
Be a ship there that you don't see.
Oh, maybe it's the central tower hub thingy.
Yeah, there is a no-fly zone. So go, those spots that are marked like in squares, like look like a landing pad.
Yeah, it's that central piece. Oh, Elgato. Elgato flashy.
Seat driver.
Landing mode engaged.
Yeah, they don't want you to land on the central tower thing. They land in the parking spot, designated parking area.
All right, the game's looking far more sci-fi than it was before. That's just saying. Had to turn my gamma down a little bit, so I'm playing at 0.8 instead of the 1.0. Let's go in here real quick. So they've had some changes. Looking for player-made ships. Do you?
Oh, cool! That's brilliant. So they're advertising to you creators right there.
That's God bless them. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Oh man, right on. I mean, that is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually notice that before.
Yeah, me
Alright,
either.
straight
It's the first time I've seen that. Well, I'm glad that they're doing that. That's so. Here is where you can get all the things. All the things. All these new ships.
So there's a Geo Bolt Mark II.
It's right there. Geo Bolt
That's-
Mach 2.
That's not me. I don't know why they called it Geo. I did not make that.
Oh,
Oh,
and then
hang
you
on.
can buy the houses.
Sweet.
The
Damien?
people that made it.
50K for the blueprint, elements and honeycomb not included.
For the
Otherwise,
starter.
they'd have to charge you $7 million.
Ooh, got a 1K piranha.
Yeah. The poor Shamsy, he was walking on the platform. And
I
said,
know. Yes.
This would not support me.
Uh-huh.
I would not feel safe. So there's the blueprints of all of the outposts, including the new ones that we have. And room for a couple more.
Yeah, I wish they would have said which were the new ones and which were the. Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, these are the new ones.
The Valiant. Yas. There's a loaded outpost. Outpost train
and Phoenix.
by Phoenix.
Phoenix. Cool. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Phoenix loaded. Who's the other one?
Loaded was a little upset during the live stream. He's like, "Man, where's my commission? I want my 10%."
It's like, nope,
Pay
you
up.
entered the contest. You don't get a commission. I remember that.
All right. So there we go. I like the look. It's just more sci-fi for me. So when you're not building, you're just enjoying the game as just going a walkabout.
The only thing I'm not enjoying is the need to continuously adjust my gamma.
That's true.
Okay.
6.
6.
Yep.
Well,
Oh no, we're
I'm
looking inside you. Ah.
Network fatal error. Oh, that can't be good. I've been disconnected.
Oh well. I would stick your head out the window and just have a look at the sky, just to make sure that you shouldn't be running for shelter.
China coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So here we are, and we want to teleport to the market. Man, I'm getting more Elgato flashes. I'm so sick of that. Market teleporter.
Show's almost over though.
It's going to end now as we hit market 6 and that Lumi ball. That'll be something.
Your eyes get burnt out.
All right.
Who's the Australian guest? It's me.
Did someone just ask that? I'm
Yep.
messaging someone DMing me.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing the Lumi ball. Where is it?
They might have kicked it out.
Oh, man, I'm bummed. No Lumi ball. The Lumi ball is not here.
Does anyone on stream know where it used to be, or where?
But look how the green material just pops. Wow, I don't remember that popping that much before. Got the green lights in there. It's good. The game's looking good. Now, those little speeders that you can buy, do those come? Those don't come with the elements either. The only stuff that will come where you get all the elements is if you buy one of these amazing ships. I'm thinking. I don't know. Liking the game. Let's go see how much the Ronin is selling for. I think it's on this side. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you're right. So now I need to turn my gamma up just a little bit. 0.8 is too dark. 48 million, so it's more than 3 times as much. They snuck that one in on us and didn't tell us. Stinkers.
Well, they didn't want people stocking up.
And we would have.
I mean, like,
You better believe we would have. Oh my gosh.
I could see that coming.
Yeah, yeah. We talked about it.
I'm a bit
Look,
disappointed.
last week we talked about it on the show.
Did you?
Maybe even Monday. Talked about, hey, if you get a ship and you just break it down and sell everything, can you make money that way? And we're like, yeah, you can. We check the prices in the markets, and so. I know, Damon. Now you're kicking yourself in the tuchus, aren't you? All right.
District 6.
So here we go. So bloom on. Let me turn bloom off and see if that visual changes at all. Yes, it does. That's a lot more tolerable. Mebab, welcome, brother. Man. Mhaijik, you said he dropped some blueprints. Oh,
No, he didn't have a chance. That's what
Okay.
I've been doing. He's been direct messaging
Okay,
me.
okay.
He will get to it. He would really like to show it off too. But this is the Wombat on DU Creators, and Mebab will come in and show off.
Mebab, you know,
Yeah.
I would recommend
Show it off.
Your designs are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning. I would recommend a commercial showroom. We have spaces, a lot of spaces available. They're 25 mil each, but it's a one-time fee, and we token the core to you, so you can just configure it however you want. Put all your dispensers on it, put your ships on display, and 1, 2, 3. Captain Harleck's got 3 Draxes for Obsidian. Obsidian Paradox has 3. So I would consider. And then happy to also give you a free hanger right across from whatever commercial space you get. Yeah. Love your ship designs, brother. Always a treat to have you at the fly-ins.
Yep.
So
Like
here's
the Wombats.
here is one of the best flying machines for anybody just jumping into the game. But now it's 7 million quanta. Oh, this is heartbreaking.
But you get the whole ship, though, right?
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Yeah, you get the whole
Don't-
ship,
yeah, you
parts
don't-
and everything.
Yeah. And they magically make it all fit in your personal inventory. Don't
Yep,
know
that's
how.
fine. That's fine, Mebab. Yep.
So, numpty question: how do I get from District 6 to Market 6?
There's a little teleport
Oh, right as I
towards the
asked that.
stairs. Towards the
I found
stairs.
it.
Yeah, while you're
Yeah.
walking toward the transports, there's a teleport. So, Exactus SE, a hybrid. Oh, here's their space version of that. Oh, I didn't even know we had this for sale.
But
Oh,
I
I
don't
like
think
that.
We did. I think that's new.
Is this?
Uh-oh,
God, it was
hold on.
driving me
Oh.
crazy. I'll have to-
Just a time check too, Gio. It is like 3 minutes to 1.
Okay, all right. Well, it's a fun time today.
No, where's the one? I bought the one that looked like a motorcycle, kinda.
Oh yeah, that's downstairs.
Okay, because I wonder how much that went up.
So
The red one?
It doesn't fly well.
I like this 6.5 mil. We've seen this, and some of these look really good if you do them in different designs. So
Yeah, the nanobike. Yep.
yeah, because what you get in your pack is a blueprint, and if you take all the stuff and dump it into a container,
I don't think you can do that with how they're purchased here. I mean, you'd have to deploy it, make a core blueprint, and then take it all apart.
I've done that. I've done that, but what they give you is a blueprint. When you do this thing, it's an actual blueprint, so you should be able to do material swap.
I thought it was like a capsule, like when you compact your ship.
Is it a capsule? I don't think it is.
That's what I thought.
'Cause that's just for Mhaijik blueprints. Or yeah, Mhaijik, what we call Mhaijik blueprints.
It's a blueprint and mats. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Can I see buzz rocks inside? Playing the market.
probably. Look at all this stuff.
Oh, you can also see, if you look in the dispenser, you can see the parts. Yeah. Okay.
So you could
Okay.
get the ship and you could spawn it in a different set of colors. I think
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
yeah.
I think this would look cool in some beige shades of steel or plastic.
Or wood.
Oh my god. Mhaijik literally locked herself out of the house at the beginning of a blizzard, a snowstorm.
Yeah, yesterday.
In Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna die. Thought I was gonna have to make an igloo. I was thinking about melting the snow for water.
She goes to the store to pick up some food and
For the
get her
cat.
for the cat, right? So she's got the food in the front seat. And she got some window guards for her car, and so she fitted those, and then she was all done. She got it all fitted. She locks the doors, closed the door. Perfect fit. She's satisfied.
Yep.
And she looks through the window and she sees her keys sitting in the front seat.
Yep.
Not just to her car, but to her house.
To the house.
Was this in your driveway or at the restaurant?
No, it was at home.
Okay.
I was at home. Yeah.
And then,
You're right, Josh. I was thinking
but,
about that.
like-
I thought about that.
like most of us, she keeps an emergency key around, the exterior of the
Yeah,
house, hidden
yep,
somewhere,
yep.
right? Hers was hidden within a 3-foot block of ice.
Yep. Because of all the rain and water we had, it froze my spare key into a block of ice.
Oh, see, I'd never have that problem in Australia.
That's right.
It just feels snakes and spiders that might move in where you hide it.
Well, yeah, just that. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm in the summer, fall, spring, summer, and fall. It's no problem, and typically in the winter, it's not a problem either. It's just because we had snow, and then we had rain, and then we had rain, and then we had snow, and then we had below zero temperatures. So it just turned that hole where I store it into a block of ice.
LaVinci, is this your ship, LaVinci, right here?
It's cute. That's really cute.
Mad Genius designed this. I
I
don't know
love
whose this
that.
is. This is hilarious. Oh my god. I don't know if this is. Let's see if it's his. It's
So, Joe, you said commercial spots 25 million, right?
Hirhausen's. Yeah, 25 mil.
Okay.
And we token the core to you. It's yours. There's no other fees, no monthly expenses. It's just one-time deal. But there's one requirement. Well, besides that, you got to follow the EULA, but you have to do that everywhere in the game anyway. And that is that you have to make a permission. You have to make a policy for deploy overlap build zone, and put myself and Voxel Vision on that, and Legendary Explorers and Infinity Core. So what that does is it does not allow us to place another core connected to yours, but allows us to put stuff right next to it so we can like do feet that need to go down to the ground because we're still doing construction for the spaceport. So that is definitely needed. But that's the only requirement. So
Josh says, sounds like I should have found a note on my door saying, let's play a game. and okay, they turn around to the ship you were looking because they got the shields on now. So they turned on the shields.
this thing.
I'm not sure. Where, Da Vinci? The shield's activated.
Shields up. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
There,
it
there,
is,
there,
it is,
okay.
There it is. Oh yeah, I see him. Look at that.
But I actually was thinking that of how I could get the cat to open the door. That actually crossed my mind in one of my many thoughts. How can I get the cat to open the door?
No, see, I have cats. A dog, yes. A cat, I think mine would sit there and laugh at me.
That's yeah.
And then find
That's-
your lunch and eat it in front of you.
Yes. yes.
Mm-hmm. But
Da
yeah,
Vinci, nice ship, brother.
it all got
Wow.
resolved.
Wow.
Fortunately, I've got AAA, and fortunately, I was able to get them to come over. But I was
Oh.
very, very panicked.
It's understandable if there's a blizzard on the way.
Well, yeah, because this huge winter storm that's coming, and it's starting to snow, and
Check out the library.
I don't have a cell phone, so I couldn't just call. I had to walk over and borrow a phone.
So I wanted to encourage everybody who had the special items because you were a backer of the game early on, like the rugs, the trophies, all this stuff. I would encourage everyone to not put those on ships for a bunch of reasons, and make sure you got them on buildings that headquartered. So
Yeah, that can't be destroyed. Yeah. Because once they're gone, they're gone.
They're
A
gone.
repair unit or a maintenance unit will not fix your
SWAT pup. Hey man, welcome, dude. You have another problem? Your dogs open all the doors in the house all the time. Border collies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go.
Border collies they're pretty intelligent.
The mailman
Yeah.
shows up. Oh, hey, come on in.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on in.
Especially if you've got those door handles that are like levers. Yeah, they just like paw down, door open. Cats can do that too with the levers. But my doorknobs are all round.
Yeah.
Da Vinci says this is my light transport for the safe zone.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Don't crash it because those elements will also lose lives. Just saying.
Says the man that's got his sculpture on the nose of one of his ships.
Still?
Or did you take that off?
No. I do.
No. Yeah, see.
Oh my gosh. All right. Where am I? What? I'm trapped inside the ship?
Oh, you're a prisoner.
Oh,
it's not
get
in
out. Maybe I used the wrong elevator. I'm sure that's what happened. Go back
Can't
up.
even see where you are. Oh, there you are. You're in there.
Yeah. Well, no, I have no idea how I got here.
You are trapped. I don't know. I
There's the
wasn't
captain's
paying
chair.
attention. There's the
it's just-
Oh, he's locking the
Is-
door now. You're trapped.
Ah.
Nah.
You can do unstuck though. You can always do unstuck.
But wait, how did when I came up the elevator?
There you are. Turn around.
Oh, okay. It was the door that had to open. Magically. Magically. Well, so we have a task for everybody who's watching the show. Because almost everybody here builds, and we need your feedback. All right. We want to know what the building experience is like with the lighting change. If you're building underground at night, above ground at night, adjusting your gamma, just make notes, and at our show tomorrow, just have those comments ready to share with us. If you've got anything written down, like if you take some detailed notes, you can share them with us on the stream, either paste them in the chat or send them to Mhaijik or myself. And we will collect these and share these thoughts with the folks at NQ. whose ear we get from time to time. But if we have a collection of them, that's why it's so important. If we have a bunch and we can see that there is something common, there's a common experience, then it's really easy for us, since we stream, it's really easy for us to say, this is a hot button right here. Let's make them aware. And we know that NQ lurks in our show regularly. So
Times, yep.
Nyota,
Yep,
if you're there, good morning. I imagine they haven't slept for a couple of days.
No.
But,
Poor guys.
look at that. So this is a DIS-16.
Mm-hmm.
Samaritan
That's,
Times.
What's the name? Ship.
Damp House, or is this the one that that Hadron does?
It might be a Damp House Hadron. I think Hadron might.
I think this is the one that they
Oh.
teamed up. But this is in colors I have not seen. This is absolutely gorgeous. What a creation.
I'll have to go.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that, Magic.
I know.
You need to get out of Minnesota. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sitting here. I do have a blanket I could wrap around me. It's a heated blanket. I just haven't done it.
You know, Magic, Virgin Islands. That's where you need to live.
No, too expensive.
Not really.
Belize. I think Belize.
Belize, well,
I have to visit these places first.
questionable.
First, I have to visit them.
Government management, some of those places, but St. John's, it's good.
That's too expensive. It's never even shown up on any of my lists from the places I subscribe to for good places to retire to.
Well, somewhere like Bali or something like that.
Oh,
Pretty reasonable,
Bali.
yeah.
Wow. Want to go surfing in Bali. I don't know if you guys follow the Bali surfing channels, but
No.
man, woo, boy, that surfing is fantastic. Ooh, look at that. Look at that gorgeous ship. The spearhead. Dope spearhead. Dope remote.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness. That's a good looking ship, though. Look at that. Let me turn on. Is Bloom? Do I got Bloom on? No. Turn on the Bloom. The Bloomity Bloom. Game's looking good. I'm enjoying it. Well, everybody, we're going to roll out of here. Magic, we got anyone to raid?
Let me look just a second.
Elgato's not happy.
No, there is one other person streaming, but we don't raid that person. So.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, have a great, fantastic day. And we will see you in game tomorrow. For sure. And yeah, I'm liking the shirt, Magic. It's a lot more comfortable than I was expecting.
It looks cool on
clothing
stream.
from there's no sponsorship, but clothing from a place called Light in the Box. Just go lightinthebox.com. Chinese org, so do yourself a favor and don't install the app on your phone. All right, they keep I say if you install the app on your phone, you get another 5 or 10% off. Don't do it because who knows? There's that big TikTok suit coming.
Oh yeah.
Don't even.
Chinese don't install it on your phone.
But yeah, been able to really good. Oh, and one last PSA. So Magic, I'm going to devote the rest of the stuff that we receive in donations to the show through PayPal to helping out people that are in our community that are in desperate need. Serapis' situation was heartbreaking with his daughter. It was just a lot of prayer, and I think she's getting through it. But yeah. So anyway, if you decide you do want to support the show through our donation there, the panel is on our Twitch stream. We'd be honored, and we'll put your donations to good use to help people in need, because we get a lot of messages. Given that I work for a church, and also we have a nice community here. So anyway, everybody, we love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, boss. Thanks for
Yeah.
hanging out, man. It was great
Yep.
to have some thunder from down under.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Anytime. Love you guys. Be good.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Catch you.
Cantar esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando.